They were asking us to twerk to the opening titles in the control room. Apparently, I've got the twerk. I've got the whatever the.
You'll have the twerk when you see this, Rob.
Do you know what twerking is, right?
No, I've no idea.
Oh, I'll explain later. By the way, my name is Rob Lock with an E. This is Mike, as we like to call him, Mad Mike. You'll see why if you've not met him before. We're going to do a special show together. Where I don't know what to call me. Something that describes me. Something Rob and Mad Mike. So yes. Answers on a postcard or an email. Random Rob. Oh, thanks. Oh, rampant Rob, they said.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Well, I'll take it. We'll yeah, this is Shop on TV, and what is this?
This is, I've got to tell you, it's an amazing vacuum. I mean, it's from the brand of Tower. It's over 100 years old. Everybody knows Tower. Yeah. But I've got to tell you, folks, if you've got a dog, a cat, a pet, anybody, anything with hairs, dog hairs, this is amazing. Just have a look at this on the floor first. Yeah. I just want to show you something very quickly. Watch this. You've got on-off button there. You can do it on fast or slow, but look at this, watch this. Look how easy it just glides, Rob. Yeah. Now, I've got to tell you something. See this, look, watch. Here's the best bit about this. Watch, I'm going to pick this up now. I just want to show you underneath. You see this here, look? If I show you this here, there's no brushes. Let me switch this off. Yeah. There are actually no brushes. Look at this. Oh, good idea for switching. Look, hang on, wrong button.
It's begun.
Where's the button? Oh, there it is.
There we are.
There's actually no brushes on here, so this will pick up hairs, dog hairs, cat hairs, things like that. It is absolutely brilliant, and this is all washable. So if you've got anything like, you know, cotton, things like that, will go on the carpet as well. Yeah. This could be. Have you ever thought, if you look at brushes like this, and you see an ordinary brush, when you've got hair or cotton in it, you can see it all sticks. This is probably something that everybody's got at home when you've got a vacuum. Yeah. This is the brush from a vacuum. And everybody knows what this is. What you have to do is you have to stand there, cutting all this off. And this is no good. If you've got dogs or cats or animals, these vacuums are no good. Anything with a brush is not good for you because you can't clean it. With this one, you can. Now let me just show you.
It's actually, we'll show you later. We're going to do a little sort of like lifestyle segment where we'll break this thing down into all its components. It's got a comb behind the roller. It has. Which, if you do get any hairs and things, it actually combs them off. It detangles. Absolutely. It detangles itself. Yeah.
It does. Yeah, absolutely. Now,
and it gives you a lot of lip. This too. It's got a big fat lip, which means you can do big clumpy things.
I just want to show you before we do some demonstration on about the suction, because this is it's a cordless vacuum. You've got a 40-minute runtime on this, folks. It takes about half an hour to charge it up. It's nice and light as well. Only weighs a couple of kilos. You can use it as a handheld or an upright, and it's also got an elbow on this as well, so we can get underneath. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you something.
Are you doing two bowling balls tonight?
Well, watch this.
Are you doing a pair of?
Watch this.
Bowling balls.
Normally, folks, what I do is I'll show I have a. Shall I tell you something?
Please do.
I've done lots and lots of vacuums, and I have a test kit.
Yes.
At home.
Right.
All these, you'll see lots of little compartments there and things like that. They're all sat there, folks. I have a test kit at home, and I like to try everything with different vacuums to see what they'll actually do. And this one, I picked it up, and I thought to myself, this is very powerful. For a cordless vacuum, it's very powerful. And I wonder whether it will actually do it. Well, I've got to tell you, folks, this here, not one bowling ball, but two bowling balls, right? Two bowling balls. Let me just switch this on.
Yeah, it's on. No way!
That there, folks, is two bowling balls. Now, we're talking over 20 pounds in weight. Look at the suction.
We can't really hear you while that's on, Mike, to be honest. Sorry. But can I just say something? Also, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to play Mother. Come here, Mike. Could you come here one sec? I'll be doing this a lot tonight.
Oh, sorry, is it falling again? There you go. Sorry
now, I have to say, you didn't even have a particularly good contact because that didn't really fit into
No, we didn't. No,
I could tell you were holding it with you. And even with air spillage, I mean, you see, it don't really fit.
Look, this is just a unit just to show you, basically. But look,
so you were there is leakage there, but even still,
there is leakage. But the thing is, Rob, is what I'm saying here is that this vacuum. Oh, look at that! Oh, hang on a minute. Can't get it on. I should have taped it on.
It was like playing the bagpipes. You had this under your arm,
Watch this, Rob. I'm just holding it here. I
Do you
just want to show you. I just want to show you.
For you.
Watch this.
Go on.
Watch.
You can hear that even with air escaping, it's still capable of picking up 2 bowling balls. Are you not impressed? Right, okay, there you go.
Do you know what, Rob?
That was very slick.
It absolutely, it's amazing suction. But what we're going to do is we're going to show you all the different things that you can do with this vacuum. Now, the great thing about it, first of all, it's an upright. It's also a handheld as well. So it's great for stairs, it's great for cars.
Yeah.
It's great on carpets. But have a look on that carpet there.
Yeah. Shall I move over here?
You see that
we haven't
there,
got a lot of space, but...
We haven't got a lot of space, but what I want to do, I just want to show you on the carpet. Now, you've got two, on the handle here, we've got your on-off switch, and then just there, you've got another button which gives you extra power, so you can have low power or high power, okay? See what we've got on here, some string, but look at this, Rob. Now, here's the thing with this vacuum. It's brilliant on any type of floor. I'm going to show you on shag pile carpet as well in a second, but look at this, look at this. Look at this. Watch that, Rob.
I'm watching.
Watch it, watch.
It's gone.
Now, here's the good thing.
Has it gone round the thing?
I'm actually going to show you in a second. If it does, because 99 times out of 100, it's perfect. But you might obviously get the odd one that'll... Yeah. But it's so easy to clean anyway. But just look at this, folks.
It hasn't gone round the roller.
It won't go round the roller. So actually, the question is, where is it?
Mike, can I just hold that for a sec? I want to show
what you like,
Can you give it to me for a sec? Thanks. Right. OK, I'm going to ask Paul. Paul, have you got, our director, have you got a close-up cam? Any cam. Name a cam. Give us a cam. Now, can you see, just down the back there, can you see the comb? You can just about... We'll take the roller out in a minute. And there is a plastic kind of... you see the serrations? And that's combing the roller as it goes, which is what detangles everything.
Absolutely, that's right.
Yeah, well, we'll show you how to take this out later.
But also, the design of this as well. You see, if I show you the design of this roller here, what's this material, Rob? What's this material here?
I don't know.
It's like a nylon, isn't it?
It's like
it's not a velvet, but it's like a velvet.
It's plush.
Right. It's a plush, yes. So what happens is, folks, is this: the way this is designed is that if you've got hairs, the roller spins round, and here, that's where the suction goes. So by the time it's gone round there, it goes straight into the vacuum.
Straight up the pipe, like Augustus Gloop.
That's the thing. And so even if you do get the odd piece of cotton, which I'm going to actually try and block it up in a minute.
There's more, because if you look at the front, I just want to, because this is so important, look how big the lip is. Now, most of the time, the plastic's almost down at the floor with other vacuums. That means if you've got we tried this with peanuts, bits of biscuit and even big lumps, it will just make light work of those.
Absolutely, yeah.
Thank you.
And the suction on it is absolutely superb. Now it comes in. It's easy to assemble. First of all, if you want it as an upright, you've got 3 pieces. You've got the motor here. Press the button, take it off like so, and there's your motor. Okay.
Yeah.
What have you done there, Rob?
I haven't done anything.
He's undone it.
You've just
undone it.
Didn't do anything. I
So
didn't
you
do
basically
nothing.
got the motor there, right? Nice and easy, okay? If I take this off, Rob, you've now got this section here. Now this section here is your
hose.
Your pole, yeah.
Pole.
And then at the bottom here, we've got the base bit. Now this here is perfect. You can use it as a handheld or you can use it as an upright. So if I want to use this as a handheld, I just clip that on straight away, and I've got the perfect vacuum for the car. Now I've got to tell you, for the car it is absolutely superb. For cars, for stairs, we're going to show you on the stairs as well. It also comes with, I'm going to show you just a couple of the other attachments as well. If I just take this off here, Rob, because I just want to show you the I'm not doing very well this morning, am I?
It just wasn't screwed on properly.
I just wanted to show you the filter. Now this filter is absolutely superb because it's a metal filter. It's a triple HEPA filter, and the filter in actual fact is completely washable. So it's so easy to use. It's a brilliant, it is a fabulous machine. It really is a great machine. I don't know why that's right. I'm just going to pop the filter in now. So when you want to pop...
By the way, we had an email from Jackie, who is from Southwark. And practically our producer's neighbour, she says that she absolutely loves her Tower cordless VL80 Flexi Pet. She said she might actually get a second one for her caravan. That's how much she likes it. And she thinks our nicknames should be which one?
What?
Raucous Rob and there's no such word as raunchous. Raucous. Do you mean raucous? Raucous.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
And Manic Mike.
Absolute Manic Mike. Oh yeah, I'll take that one, Manic Mike.
Oh, she put an N in. Sorry. Maybe she made that word up just for us. Yeah.
Can I show you the elbow very quickly? We're going to do some more demonstrations, but if there's people there just watching very quickly and you've not seen this, there's a button in the middle here. You press the button like so, and look at this. It goes right underneath. So if you want to get underneath chairs, watch this.
I'm running out of space.
Drop it down like so, switch it on, and you can go right the way down, right under the stairs. Look at this.
Ah!
Oh, sorry, under the chairs. So
that
it's
was a
perfect.
lovely... What's going
Look
on?
at that. Isn't it absolutely superb? And then look
Those
at this.
lights, those lights are coming up.
When you lift it up like so, it just clicks back in again. So it's great if you need to get underneath things as well. It's fantastic for pet hair, obviously. It's fantastic on any type of floor, whether you've got wooden floors, whether you've got carpets. Whether you've got, and the other thing is as well, Rob, by the way, it goes right up to the edges. Look at this, right up to the edges. You can see there, look, as I pull it back, it goes right up to the edges.
Now, Mike's going very quickly, but you don't have to. You can, you know, what? No,
well, I'm going too
you're
quick.
Manic. No, you're Manic Mike, aren't you?
I'm just all right. I'll do it gently. I'll just do it nice and gently because.
Be gentle. Treat us like a fair lady.
But look at this now. Can you see
Or
the edge
gentleman.
here? Watch this. It'll go right up to
gentleman
the edges, folks.
or a
right
fair
up
lady.
to the edges. And it goes right up. Now, this is brilliant for, as I say, any type of floor as well. So, and the other great thing about this, it's very, very easy to empty. Let me just show you how to empty it, folks. Just here, there is a button. Look at the state of my jeans. Look, I've got all sorts of fluff and stuff.
Ray emailed in and said he was about to go to bed.
Oh, don't you go to bed,
no,
Ray.
He's not. He's watching now. You can't miss this. Literally anything could happen, and it probably will.
Don't you dare!
Yeah. I'm clenched. You can't see it, but my buttocks at the moment are, yeah.
Now, I want to show you, Rob, on the wooden floor. We're going to come back to all these different floors as well, but on this wooden floor here...
As Paul just said, it's like an airlock that's sealed tight.
Yeah.
Just lock with an E.
So what we've got on the wooden floor here, I've got some oats on here, I've got some real fluff as well.
I won't flush out into space, don't worry.
No, don't do that, Rob, whatever you do. But look here, see the cotton that I've got here, the red cotton? Can you see that cotton?
Yeah, I can see it.
Is that... No, but can the camera see it?
Yes!
Have we got that?
Yes!
Watch this, folks. Now watch this. Watch this.
Hey!
See that? Look, let me take it again. Watch the one on that side.
You can always play with...
Watch the red cotton. Look,
play with your cat.
Now,
your cat
here's
loves that.
Here's the thing, Rob. The thing is that even if you've got like either dust bunnies and things like that, normally what you'd have to do with these dust bunnies is you'd normally have to take the head off, and you'd normally have to do it without the head on. But because this here, watch this, because it's got no brushes, folks. Look, it doesn't actually tangle up. Let me switch this off just so you can see. Whoops. It sounds beautiful, this. Look at this.
Why am I reminded of Johnny Ball?
Look at this. Now, I've got to say, it is one of the best vacuums I've seen for a long time. Now, let me just show you something. Watch this. Let me just show you.
Yeah, he's sewing his oats again.
If I take the filter out here, you can see all the string. If I just take the filter out there, see all around the edges, look.
Yeah.
You can see that. Now, the great thing about this is it's very, very easy to clean as well.
That's
folks.
A pre-filter, isn't it, with the HEPA in the top? You can actually wash this
as well if you want to. It's a triple HEPA filter. This filter comes out here, which is polypropylene. This is all metal. So the filter is really good quality. Now, I've got to say, I don't know how, you know...
There's one in the top as well, isn't there?
Sorry?
I think there's one in the top as well.
It's a triple HEPA filter. Yeah, there is one in the top,
yeah.
But the thing is, I was looking at the price of these type of vacuums. And the price that we're doing at tonight, I mean, it is quite an amazing price. I actually didn't know the price tonight, Rob, and I came
What is
in
it?
and I thought,
32 times 3, so it's about
quid.
So it's about 100 quid, is that right? Oh, 89.99. PayPal was getting in the way. But don't let it get in your way. Use it to your advantage. You can spread the cost interest-free over 3 months.
Absolutely.
So don't you worry. Paul is the director who's going to just follow wherever you go.
He's what?
He's just going to follow wherever you go, mate.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's very nice of you.
Yeah.
I think, well,
Yeah.
I could just go. Shall I go over? Shall I go behind? I'll go behind you.
You go behind me.
I'll go behind you, and I'll
We've had an email as well from Josh. He loves his towel vacuum. He said it gets all the hair up, and he's got a thick cat. Is that right? Oh, 6 cats and 4 dogs. One of those cats may or may not be thick. I don't know. He's got a tortoise as well.
Yeah, but they don't have hairs.
No, I know.
Okay, watch this. Look, watch this, folks. Watch. Now, I'm literally going to try and tangle this up. I'd like to try and tangle this up if I can. Look at this. Now, this is on a thick shag pile carpet. I'm going to get an even thicker carpet. But look, and I've got to say, it just glides over the carpet, folks. It's beautiful. It really is a fabulous vacuum. Watch this. Watch the string there. So you think about this. It could be dog hairs, cat hairs, if you've got cotton. This is the worst thing. If you don't want a vacuum like this, where you've got everything twisted round it, then get one of these. Because I'll tell you something, if you've got dogs or cats, it is absolutely superb.
Hey, Mike, I've got a question.
Yes. And you put your lines on the carpet as well.
Yes.
Look at this.
Did you bring your nuts with you tonight?
I didn't bring my nuts with me tonight.
Oh, okay. Have you got any big bits of dirt, like anything like a big clumpy thing?
Have you
got any detritus about your person?
I have. I've got stones.
Stones. Can you show us your stones?
Look at this. I'm going to show you. Look at this, folks. That's how easy. And
everyone said Mike's got stones, and I didn't believe him.
If you don't want a vacuum like this, you can see this. This is normal. Loads of people have got one of these. They'll be looking at that going, yeah, that's my vacuum. It's got everything wrapped around it. You've got to cut it off. With this one, you don't, and it's completely washable as well.
And we'll show you in a minute when we do our lifestyle section how we'll take it all apart and how you
and we'll show you exactly how it works. But just to show you that there's a button on the top here, one button, that's to switch it on, and then you've got another button at the top there to give you your power. So you've got 2 power buttons as well. Okay, it's absolutely
very busy out there. Honestly, for that price. You're not going to... It's cyclonic. You're not going to get those features, I don't believe, in any other vacuum at that sort of price. It's got the features of a £400 or £500. The knuckle, the bending knuckle in the middle.
Absolutely.
The camel's... what do I call it? The camel's knee.
The camel's knee?
No, yes, the knee. Specifically the knee.
There you go.
There's the camel's knee. And it's also got cyclonic action. It's a motorised head. And wait till you see the accessories. We haven't even talked about the accessories. It comes with a very special motorised pet and upholstery head.
It does.
It's usually worth about 50 quid. And all of this is not only under 100 quid, it's under 90. Well, can I show it? Yeah, I'll hold it and you talk.
There you go. Well, this is, as you say, it's a motorised brush for your upholstery.
Yeah.
And the other great thing about this, now this has got brushes on it.
Yeah.
But it's very, very easy to clean. It's so simple. All you do is just take it off the side there. It comes out and you can take it off really easily.
But it's got a special bottom.
It has. You tell them about the special bottom.
Well, so you see, so normally if it didn't have this,
you see, you knows all about this.
You'd have to get
me today, do you?
You'd have to try and line up the slit with the dirt, and you wouldn't always make
correct.
connect. So with this, it doesn't matter where it's got a glide plate on it, right? So no matter what angle the vacuum is at, or no matter what matter the glide plate is at, it's always making contact and giving the maximum suction.
That's right.
That's normally 50 quid. And look, there are the contacts. That's where the electricity goes in. It's fed by the hose, and we give you that at no extra cost.
I'll tell you what, for the price, this
and a dock and a what do you call it? A crevice tool. And
I'm going to show you on the stairs, folks, because this not only is great for your upholstery, but it's also brilliant for stairs, and it's brilliant for cars as well. If you want to use it in your cars, on your seats, we'll show it on seats.
Yeah.
But look at this. This is perfect for your stairs, folks. It really is. Watch how quickly I can go over these stairs. Look, look. This is with the motorised brush. That's literally one pass. Let me go on this one here so you can see. Look at this. Watch this, folks.
This is worth £89.99 just for that, I think.
Absolutely superb. And remember as well, folks, is that it's motorised. So this here, it's got this glide plate on it, and this whoops, where are we going here? It's got the what do you call this? What we call this? Not a glide plate. It's a glide plate.
I call it a glide plate.
But it's an adjustable one. So basically, it doesn't matter what angle you use on the floor. This will actually always have flat contact with the floor, and that's what you want. And that's why this vacuum is so good. I mean, the vacuum. I've never seen a vacuum like this with so many different points, you know, that are really good selling points.
Turn it to the... Our director's asking if you could turn it to the side so we can see the cyclonic action. Can you turn it on? There we go, look, there it is. Cyclone.
So what you've got here, folks, you've got a cyclonic action, and cyclonic action always gives you better suction. That's the reason why it will pick up the bowling balls. Now, I've got to tell you as well, it's very, very easy to clean. We're going to show you how to clean it as well. We're going to show you how to...
15% of the stock's got... Did I just talk right over you there? I did, didn't I? Sorry. 15% of the... Sorry, mate. So sorry. 15% of the stock has gone. Do us a favour, down tools, because, you know, we're the dynamic duo.
Yes.
We're going to go to the lifestyle area, Robin.
Okay, the lifestyle area.
Go. Go, and I'm going to bring the dock over as well. Just a second, I'll be right there. Right. Oh, there's one. No. Oh, there is one on the table. Sorry, I missed that. I've got the cake. Ah! Oh, just leave that down there. So I'm doing a mic. Sorry. Right. Okay. Here it is. You're seeing all of the features on the telly, but let's break it down, shall we?
Yes.
So here is the actual vacuum.
Yes.
Good quality, really good quality construction.
It is good quality as well, Robin. It's, as I said before, it's very easy to empty. It's very easy to take apart.
Yep.
It's very easy to clean as well. The filter is superb. Yep. So if you want to just take out, that's the
yeah. No, yeah.
Oh, sorry, go on.
No, I know.
That's one of the filters.
I know.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
I was just. He's good.
I know this. I know this intimately.
Inside out. Come on. It could be the what brothers?
I think did one of the Chuckle brothers die? So do you know the thing I've noticed about this?
Well,
anything that does something is in green. So that it's got dirt in it, but if you push that, that's how you empty.
Yep.
You see it's in green. And then the handle, the button, is in green. And when you turn it on, then you get a light. Yeah. And then that extra light is how you do your...
Absolutely.
See? It's got a light a battery indicator. Yeah, everything, and also it's got this lovely sort of ergonomic grip. Yeah. Like that. The battery. Go ahead.
I was going to say about the battery. This is a nice thing because with the battery you can either charge it while it's on the machine. You can charge it off
the machine, yeah.
And you can also charge it on the wall mount. So when you put that on the wall mount, you can also charge the battery at the same time.
But that's what I love about it. So this is the wall mount.
Normally you get one or the other, but this battery will charge 3 different ways, which is really, really important.
What I love about the wall mount as well, so it's got screw holes, so you can literally screw it to the wall if you want to. You've got, this is for your attachment, so one goes in the top, one goes in the bottom. But obviously you get the power cable. You can actually plug that in. Where is it?
At the side
at the side. Yeah, so you can plug this into the wall, and then you can plug the actual dock in. And then, have you noticed that when you... Thank you. So when it's... Yeah.
Yeah, when you're going to put the...
Yeah, when you actually go to hang it up, you see the contacts on the bottom.
The contacts there.
Yeah, so when you hang it up, it meets with the contacts and charges. So you don't have to keep plugging it and unplugging it.
So you can actually charge it while it's on the docking station, while it's hung up, if you want to put it up.
Oh, sorry, I just put that down a bit quick.
If you want to, you can actually charge... And I actually found this out the other day because I thought to myself, that's a really good idea because sometimes you don't want to charge it when it's on the docking station.
Right.
You just want to charge the battery. So if you want to charge the battery, there's actually a charging point on the battery here. Yeah. So you can actually plug the battery directly into the...
so if you don't have, wherever you store your vacuum, if you don't have a power point,
that's right.
You can just remove it. Absolutely. The other thing, what I was just showing is, and you can talk through this as I demonstrate it, but inside there is a removable section. So that is, I'm going to put that on the table. That's okay, but that's one part of the filtration. So there it is. That's what you're looking at now. You've got a mesh.
Yep.
But then also inside you have a pre-stage filter, which is HEPA, which will remove 99.95% of fine particles from 3 microns to help with those allergies. But There's also another HEPA filter at the top.
Filter, yeah.
So you've got 3 filters, yeah. It's amazing, isn't it? Yeah.
And I don't know where else you would get a vacuum with 3 filters. Now, the reason why this is so good, and this is the reason why it's a great pet vacuum, is because of the 3 filters. You're not going to get the smells. You know, normally when you've got a pet, when you clean up pet hair and things like that, you do get a lot of smell with it. With this vacuum, you don't. Just sits in, clips in nice and easy. Because of the 3 filters, it actually filters out the smell as well. And the great thing about this is that they're all washable. All the filters are washable, folks. So you don't really... I mean, I'm amazed at the actual price of this. I actually thought, when I came down here tonight, I didn't know the price, but I thought it would be a lot more than this. For $89.99, it is amazing.
The head, please, Mike.
No, sorry?
The head, please.
The head, yes.
Well, it is. I mean, this is why, because it's hard to do this standing up, which is why we wanted to show you all these little bits and pieces sitting down. It's more feature-rich than I think any other vacuum that we sell. It really is phenomenal. So, the bit that I particularly love is the fat lip. As I said earlier, so if you've got really tall bits of dirt, like you will show on pebbles or stones later, right? But it could be big bits of biscuit. It could be dog treats. We did it with whole peanuts. I mean, I actually went mad with this once, and there's nothing it wouldn't pick up. Well, at least we didn't find. Do you remember that, Charlie? But here's the other thing. On the bottom, a couple of LED lights as well. I'm just thought if I do the touchy-feely stuff, you're welcome. So there is a little button. Do you see this little button here?
Press it, yep.
So if you press that little button there, then it will come. It's going to come off. Come here. Hold on. I'm trying to do it.
You're doing that, not me.
I'm trying to do it. There we go. That comes off, right, like so.
Correct. Yeah.
And then the roller will come out. And you can wash it, but look, would you mind holding that, please, Mike? Look in the back. Look, see what wonders await you. Yes. There's actually a comb.
Yep.
Isn't that great?
It's well, that's the reason why it doesn't tangle.
Yeah.
And also, what you do find as well, if I just bring this in, is that you can see the roller. It's washable. The roller is washable.
Yeah.
It's never going to get tangled up. It's absolutely amazing. Now, the thing is with this is that anybody who's got a cat or a dog, you'll know that if you're using a brush, a vacuum with a brush, the actual time it takes you to vacuum and the time it takes you to clean it out afterwards, it's probably 3 times the amount of time to clean it. You know, whereas this one, absolutely brilliant.
And then when you go to put this back in again, it's very, very simple. You just have to line up one side, and then you put in that, and then you get your little widgety thing, and you actually, sorry, it goes the other. Come here, it's a bit fiddly. This one, that goes like that, and that clips in, and also it's got a very multi angular knuckle.
Absolutely.
It's got a lovely big what are these called again? Wheels. It's just big wheels might keep on turning.
Big wheels do keep on turning, and I've got to tell you as well, the quality of these big wheels that keep on turning are superb. Yeah, absolutely superb.
Two different types of material here as well.
Yep.
So you've got like a light plush, and then these green sections are a little bit firmer.
Exactly.
So that, can I just borrow that for a second? Can I do a quick impression, ladies and gentlemen? Any chance, Paul, of a quick impression? Is camera 6 available? Okay, just one second. Would you mind holding that for just 1 second? Thank you. Sorry, do bear with. So I didn't put any hairspray in tonight. I thought I'd go au naturel. It's basically because it's DIY Rob. You know. It's action Rob. Okay, here we go. Exterminate! just reminded me of a Dalek's eye. You will bite the vacuum. What are you going to do to that dirt? Exterminate it. Seek, locate, destroy.
And it's funny you should pick that one up, Rob, because that's a multi-purpose tool.
It is.
The tool here is brilliant for getting. I mean, can I just if you just take the brush back? I was just going, but when we get a close-up, any second now. What did I say earlier? Anything that's green does something. So, if you push the button, whee! Yep. Now you can put this into areas that you find difficult to reach. But have you noticed something different about this crevice tool? Mike, have you noticed it? It's angled. Yeah, it's got a little cutout, hasn't it? It so has. That, Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that for?
I don't know. I was going to ask you the same question.
I know you.
What's that for?
What's that for? That little bit there, it's angled so you can get in very, very tight places. But the thing is that when the brush is on there, if you want to use this on your computers, keyboards and things like that,
yes,
it's perfect, because you can see here, folks, that this is a multi-purpose angle tool. Now you've also got the crevice tool as well. The crevice tool is great for getting down the back of things. It's great for getting in the corners of your car as well. So it's brilliant for your car seats. It's brilliant for getting right down the backs of the car seats as well. And all these in between things like washing machines and things like that, dishwasher, anywhere narrow is absolutely perfect. Which one do you want?
Both.
Both.
But one at a time.
There you go.
Just to show you.
Oh yes, he likes this.
While we're here, would you mind tugging on that? No, pull the light itself.
Oh, the light. Oh, they're good, aren't
Can I
they?
just really quickly just draw everyone's... 20% of the stock of the vacuum is now gone.
I love that.
Isn't it great? These, so they take 3 AAA batteries, 120 hours of continuous runtime
nice.
on 3 batteries. You get all 4. You get the pink, the yellow, the green and the blue. They are fully weatherproof, so you can put them outside and leave them outside. And they're also extreme... sorry, Charlie. I always manage to ruin Charlie's hard work. Oh, I see, it's just a hook. They're really good. So for barbecues, night lights, under the stairs, yeah. And you can turn them on and off just literally by pulling it. 1 metre. So is the cord, colour coordinated cord. And I mean, if you're having a barbecue soon when the weather gets good, you can hang them up from trees and shrubs and
I think everybody that's buying the vacuum should add them to their order.
I think you're right.
I think you should add them to your order. They're brilliant.
Yeah.
That's
This is the sort of thing. It's the sort of thing that Mike Saint would normally sell.
This is the sort of thing that I would sell.
I know.
That's absolutely brilliant.
Listen,
I love them.
we're talking tower. I don't want to distract.
No.
We'll do a proper look at those in a little bit. But should we go from the Batcave back to the yeah? Why don't you go right now and make yourself ready?
Okay.
Feel free to cross in front. Just go right ahead. Now, Paul could have done it in a much more eloquent way.
You said just go on the cross.
I like it raw. I like to keep it, you know. I like to keep it, yeah. Right, I've been asked to do what is called in this business a call to action, which means to ask you to purchase. Please buy the vacuum. Actually, nearly a quarter of the stock has gone now. In all seriousness, this does, I mean, let's be frank, they've taken features that are on much more expensive vacuums. That knuckle thing, isn't that on the famous vacuum that costs hundreds of quid? And the cyclonic action and all of the rest of it. And maybe Mike will get some stones out. I want to show you how well this picks up big pieces of debris. You get all of it now, and it's not a question of can I get the upholstery brush, as an add-on. It's included. This normally is £40 to £50 on its own. So if you take that off the cost, I mean, if you start taking things away that we're giving you as included, the vacuum's almost free, or it's certainly very low price, and it's made really well. And it's made intuitively so that anyone can operate it. I love the fact that what I call this the camel's knee. Again, anything that's green does something. The flexi hose, so you can get under stuff really easily. If you've got arthritis, or if you're wheelchair bound, or you've got a bad back, or maybe you have manual dexterity issues, or you're older and you're not as nimble as you used to be. This just makes getting underneath beds and what do they call those things you sit on? Chairs, coffee tables, all that sort of stuff. Really simple. And all you've got to do once you finish that bit to snap it back up is just literally a flick of the wrist and it goes back to normal. Aluminium pole as well. Fully electric, so there's a contactor here which goes through the entire, and how they've done that, how they've managed to do this and get the electricity when you can bend this, it's like they've invented bendable electricity, it would seem, so that this powers the motorised head. Fully motorised, not just head, but heads, because you get 2. You get the main one and you get the upholstery brush as well. All of it, and whether it's a light shag or a deep shag pile carpet, it does not matter. It will work on tile. It will work on lino, any hard floor surface, wood floors, laminates, etc. It's 3-in-1 performance cleaning. It is a motorised anti-tangle floor head, as we have demonstrated. Now, in order to drive that and make it work well, it's got a really powerful 29 point, whatever it said, volt battery. So it is super, well, when it moved, I was just about to read it and then it disappeared. Could you back up one, please, Paul? Sorry. I'm just having a little confab with my director. 29.6 volt. I'll commit this to memory for next time. Lithium-ion rechargeable battery, the detachable handle, the flexi pole, lightweight and portable.
Absolutely.
Next. 3-in-1 cordless vacuum. Extend up high. Floor head. Handheld. Next. Then tangled brush hair, not anymore. We've solved that problem with the Flexi Pet VLAT Pets Cordless 3-in-1 Vacuum Cleaner. Anti-tangle or floor whatever it said. There's the battery. 40 minutes of continuous runtime from a single charge. Powerful cyclonic suction picks up and breaks down dirt for a more thorough clean. Flexi pole, do you need one? You've got one now. The Flexi pole allows you to clean under tables and other low-down areas. How about filtration? Well, how about multi-filtration? 3 stages with 2 HEPA filters, removing up to 99.95% of fine particles from 0.3 microns to help with those blasted allergies. And you get the attachments as well. It's lightweight and portable. 1.3 kilos is the body, and it's extremely easy to carry around the home. Comes rather, excuse me. I don't know what that was all about. Comes. Where did plums come from? Comes with the Turbo Pet brush, with the wall mount, with the brush tool, and with the crevice tool, all included, oh, excuse me, at no additional charge, and a 3-year warranty.
Which is from Tower. And now everybody is Tower is a trusted brand, folks. Everybody knows Tower, over 100 years. And I've got to tell you that I looked at a couple of vacuums that were similar to this, and the price is was just phenomenal. I mean, you know, we're talking about a vacuum here that I think is just. I think it's underpriced.
I think it is too. But it's not. It's not.
It's not.
It's normally 104. If you go to Argos right now, Argos, heard of them?
It's 140.
Or Tower, it's 140 quid at both Argos and at
Which
Tower.
I thought...
It's our price that is country beating.
I thought that was brilliant. Right, I've got you a nice job here, Rob.
Oh, yeah?
Because, you can...
Oh, can I do this?
Because you wanted to do the stones.
I would love to.
Put some stones on there, look.
Thank you,
See,
right.
this is for Rob, this.
Okay.
He asked me to put stones on the floor.
Now then. Roll up, ladies and gentlemen. Now,
explain about the...
Paul, I will.
Yeah, go on.
Is that as close as you can get, Paul? Can you please come all the way right up to the stones? If you don't mind. I've no idea if this is going to work. Well, actually, no, I do. I've got to have faith. Because you've got to have faith. Right, okay, we ready? Okay, I'm turning on the machine. I'm turning it up to full power. Are you ready? You will go on my first whistle. No. Here we go. Now look, watch the dirt. It just gets... I mean, as soon as it's in the path, here we go with the stones. Watch. Bing, bong. Bing,
the thing
bang,
is, it's because of
bong,
the lip, you
bing.
see. Because you've got that higher lip, normally what a vacuum will do is push... That will push the... it'll push the stones, or it'll push the large bit.
Oh, I was leaving the carpet for you to focus on, Paul. Sorry.
That's right, yeah. No, it will actually push bits. The great thing about this is another feature of this vacuum, because it's got the high lip, what it does is it actually can pick up larger things as well. Now,
it's taking everything up.
It will do, yeah. And we're on a carpet. This is quite. Well, it's a normal carpet. That's what I would call a normal carpet. But Rob, on the carpet next to you there, and
yeah. Can I do more?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, just
That's
direct me.
That's a thicker carpet. Now, unfortunately, before you start, the grey stones are on a grey carpet, so I'm hoping you can see these, folks.
Can I just ask, Charlie, have you got any biscuits or anything
you can
tonight?
see them there. Yeah, there you go. You
Or
can
have we
see
got
the
anything in
stones.
that? No.
Just go across,
Discount Dragon
just go
box,
across
maybe?
that carpet
All right.
there, Rob. Have a look at this, folks.
What I want
Watch
to say is that if you've got big stuff, then slow is the way to go. Are we ready?
Yep.
Is Paul getting any closer, or is that it? Okay, here we go.
Oh, you can see the
Trust
stones
me,
there.
Paul. Trust me. I've got your back.
I can see the stones.
Here we go.
See
Look.
the stones. Look.
See, it's too easy, because those stones are only a teeny bit up the lip. I mean, literally, you could be picking up pebbles with this thing. It's just phenomenal. Makes absolutely light work of it.
I actually don't think you're going to find a vacuum as good as this.
No.
But you know, for the
See?
money,
Look.
I mean, look, it is absolutely superb.
And now, obviously, if I was going at normal speed, then here we go, normal vacuuming speed.
Rob? You'll probably find this. You're on a plush pile carpet there.
Yeah.
It's easy to push, isn't it?
It's very easy to push.
That's the good thing about this, folks.
Look,
it
done.
even puts lines on your carpets. Look,
Yeah.
I love that. Look at the lines on the carpets.
Not very good lines, but do you see what I mean?
It will if you do them straight, but you've not done
Oh,
them
I wish
straight.
we had some crackers or something.
Let me just show you
go on.
how to empty it, folks. Let me just show you how to
We've
empty
got
it.
two crackers.
We've got two crackers. Press the button at the front there. Look at that. Don't do that in your house, though, will you? All over the carpet. Well, there you go. Look at that. Nice and easy to put together.
All over my jacket.
Sorry, Rob.
That's all right.
Let me just go down here and just show you the actual vacuum itself, because it comes in 3 parts. It's really easy to do. I know we've got this. You've got your base. So if you want to put the vacuum directly onto the base, so you can use it as a handheld for the garage, for the car, or for your stairs, or even for mattresses as well. This is a brilliant mattress vacuum as well, folks. It's fabulous for mattresses. If you take that one off like so, you can
nearly
use
a third
this
of the
with your
stock gone.
tools.
Nearly
Now,
a third of the
the
stock
other
gone. Nearly a
thing that
third
you
of the
can
stock
use this with,
gone.
folks, you can use this as a reach vac as well. So if you need to get up high, you can use it like so. And remember, you've got that you've got the elbow on there as well. If we can just press the button, the camel knee there. And
The
there
camel
it is.
knee.
There it is.
It'll catch on.
So this is basically, it'll go down flat on the floor. And remember,
So you get under beds.
this is perfect for getting under beds. It's perfect for getting anywhere where you've got under the kitchen table.
Do you know what, Mike?
Yes.
So these days, most vacuums will have a low profile, but none like this go absolutely flat to the floor. But a lot of people have hard floors now. And so for me to get under a lot of dust gets under the bed if you've got a hard floor. It gathers there, and you can't reach it with a normal vacuum cleaner. With this, you can.
Now, Rob, you did this this demonstration earlier on.
Yeah.
And you went very, very slow. I'm just doing this at normal time. And remember, there are stones on here as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to show
And they
you.
will ping around if you go too
Oh,
quickly.
yeah,
they
they're
will.
gonna ping it.
If
I
you
mean-
just do it, I just do it slowly.
Yeah,
so that's
look
just
at this.
me.
Look, watch, folks.
I like to take
the way
it slow.
picks up is absolutely superb. It's really easy, and the good thing about this as well is that you're going to get nothing caught in the brushes. And the reason why you don't get anything caught in the brushes is because there are no brushes. Look at that.
Yeah,
And this is always going to remain clean as well, folks. And you can wash the roller as well. It is absolutely brilliant. And I've got to say, for the price, it is superb. Now, can I show
What about
you?
your deep shag pile?
Your deep shag
Is
pile?
that where you were going next?
I was going to go there next.
I always think of Austin Powers whenever I say that.
Now, I've got to tell you, on this pile
deep
here,
shag
let me
pile.
just stay there, Rob, stay there. Let me get a bit of dirt on here. I'll just throw a bit of dirt on here as well.
Yeah.
Now, this is a very, very thick carpet, and the problem is with a lot of vacuums, especially if you've got dogs or cats. Now, there was a gentleman that, did he email in? He's got 6 cats.
6 cats, yeah.
He's got 6 cats.
That's
Now,
brave.
If
And
you,
4
6,
dogs.
What? 6 cats and 4
How
dogs?
do the dogs
Wow.
not eat the cats or whatever?
Well, they don't, do they? But look at this, folks. What I like
Luckily,
about this, if we can get just this pile carpet here is a very, very high. It's a shag pile. It is a long pile carpet. This, folks. Okay.
Yes.
Just to show you, even on a long pile carpet, it works absolutely superb. Now, I've got to say, normally, when you're using a vacuum on a thick pile carpet, what happens is that you can't move it because it sticks to the...
No.
But this one, it can't... If you're an old person like me... Did I tell you how old I am, Rob?
Every single show.
I'm an old age pensioner.
I know.
And let me tell you, folks, seriously, if you are an old age pensioner like me, then this vacuum is for you, because I'll tell you something now, it is so easy to use.
Mike, they've asked, apparently your microphone is exploding.
Oh, is it? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so we've got to go a bit more zen.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah,
I'll be, and by the way...
You don't have to, people don't have to hear you with their ears. I mean, they can hear you through their televisions, it's fine. I mean, obviously you're going to hear with your ears, but you know what I mean. Not directly from person to ear, you know.
I was doing that on the low power as well. I know. On the high power, and it is absolutely... Whoops, let me just pop it on the high... Can you hear the high power?
Yes, yes.
And it actually works perfectly.
Oh, I'm going to walk
carpet
out the way, or I'm going to get that.
Now, what I'm going to do now, Rob, I'm going to take this one off, and I'm going to use my little tool. I'm going to go over to the chair. Can I go over to the chair?
Go over to the chair.
And I want to show you there. Now,
straddle behind.
This is your tool here.
Yeah.
This is the pet brush, the motorised pet brush. Am I still talking too loud?
No, that's good.
Is that okay?
No, that's really nice.
Am I all right there? All
Just imagine after midnight. When things after midnight, things just calm down a little.
Calm down. Now let me just explain
Smooth radio.
About the adjustable slide plate here, folks. It doesn't matter what angle you use, you'll always have it flat to the carpet or the surface that you're vacuuming, which makes it superb.
That's included.
And that is included, yeah. And you're right, a motorised head. This
40, 50 quid.
I'll tell you something, it's amazing value for money. Watch this, folks. On the actual chair, let me show you on the chair. I'll lift that up so you...
We can see it even without you lifting it.
Okay, even without you. Yeah,
I
can't tip it up, because if I tip it up, it'll all fall off. And we don't want it all
Any
to fall off. Any
questions, by the way, send us an email. studio@shopontv.co.uk. Studio@shopontv.co.uk.
And then if you want to get into the corners...
want to join in the mania.
Sorry?
Nothing, I was talking to the viewers.
Oh, really? What?
Yeah, I was just telling them to email us if they wanted to join in.
Absolutely. And I want to show you...
How much? A third of the stock is now officially gone.
A third of the stock has gone?
Yeah.
Does that mean I get home early?
Well, if it all sells out, yeah.
Up. Do you know what? No, but the thing is, Rob, is this. Can I just explain something to you folks? Normally, when you see vacuums being demonstrated, what you'll see nice lines. And it's like, well, but, do you know what? And I've never had nice lines in my lines of dirt.
That's because
they've never. So I just throw it all about. This is what a vacuum is for.
Oh wait, you mean the dirt's in nice lines?
Yes, you know.
Yeah, that dirt doesn't land in a neat little line.
There's not.
It just goes.
It does, absolutely. It's all over the place. If you can even use this without any tools as well. So if you just want to use it as a handheld without any tools, you can use it without the tools as well. But the actual brush is superb.
Can you show us on?
It's a motorised brush. This is a motorised brush. Sorry, go on.
I was going to say, can you show us on your hard floor here? It's so busy. You've got to check out. What we're going to do, we're going to clear up here again, and then we'll go back, because if maybe you've just tuned in, we'll show you how it all works, you know, and all of the attachments. Now you have some what? What did they do now? What?
It's just, I could just hear Paul saying, "I've got some VT to get you over there." Was that aimed at me because I was in front of you before?
No, but I told you to.
Oh, you told.
Paul,
this is raw TV.
Paul, Paul, our director, is trying to make this a quality production.
He is.
We are trying to destroy that as much as possible.
It's not difficult.
It's like a little tussle between God and man, God being Paul.
Do you know what the idea of this show, folks, is very simple. You get fantastic products at fantastic prices. We demonstrate them, but we have fun as well.
And please do a price comparison. At Argos, it's 139, or it's 140 £140. At Tower's own website, £140. Have a look everywhere else on the web. We're at £89.99. We are miles cheaper. And remember, you can use PayPal Pay in 3 if you want to spread the cost interest-free over 3 months. Just select PayPal at checkout and go through the process, and once approved, it will be on its way to you. Or you can call us 03333 241 241, and you can pay by any major credit or debit card. Right, Mike. Hard floor.
Now notice as well, I've got some cotton on here. You know, you were talking before about the high lip for the stones. Watch this.
Now go slow, because Paul's going to do a lovely. It's going to do a drone shot.
Okay.
That's going to follow you along. Now it's got your oats. It's made absolutely mincemeat of your oats. There goes.
Here's the bit I
Dust
like.
bunny number one.
Watch the cotton here.
Here it comes, and it's gone along with the dust bunny.
Look at that! Isn't it brilliant? Look at this. Look how quickly.
See, with the big stuff.
Now,
slow is good, because otherwise you just push it around.
It's like you're saying, because this has got the high lip, normally that would push it along.
It would. Well, yeah, it wouldn't even entertain the concept of picking it up. But with this...
And remember, you've got the swivel head as well. You've got the lights. Was I not doing it right then?
Well, no. He can't follow that speed. Because we have robot cameras, you see. He's up there with a joystick. It's like he's playing the PlayStation, but without any of the fine quality controls that you get with a Sony product. What?
If I could hear what he was saying, it'd be all right, wouldn't it? Oh, I can hear what he's saying. That's him talking to me.
That's it.
That's the man, is it?
That's not just a voice in your head. That's Paul. That's Paul.
That's Paul giving me the instruction.
Yeah.
So I've got to do what he tells me.
Well, you don't have to. I think of it more as a guideline.
Who said shopping TV can't be entertaining, Rob?
This isn't shopping TV. This is a shopping show.
This is a shopping
show.
That's on
TV. We're not a shopping channel. We're a shopping show. Remember?
We're a shopping show.
Because we're on. Well, actually, we do have Freeview Channel 89 as well, where we are on midnight till 6 p.m. Soon 24 hours. That is the shopping channel. This is the shopping show.
And this is the easiest way to empty. Look at that. All over the floor.
All right, do you want to show the black and then the red? And then it's sit-down section. It's the lifestyle interlude.
I love it. Look at this. Now, there's a big lump there. Look
there is a big... All right. Oh, you mean there. Sorry, on the floor.
Oh,
hey! Oh, he missed it.
Look at this. It's absolutely... I've got to say it is great for any type of floors. It goes right up to the edges as well. Edge-to-edge cleaning. It's perfect. Look at this. Watch.
Oh, that's lovely. Now, you see, the only reason because these are very light particles, if Mike goes quickly, it does push them around a bit. But if you go slowly and easy.
And let's go on the carpet as well. And there's stones on here as well. Look at the stones.
Yeah.
There's stones on here. There's rice on there as well, folks. It is absolutely superb. And the good thing about this as well, look, if I just turn this over, look at the brush. It's spinning round there, but nothing has got tangled. So if you've got dog hairs or cat hairs, if you've got dogs or cats, it is absolutely super.
By the way, on the screen we also have the Tower Aqua Jet Plus carpet washer. So you know those machines that you hire over the weekend? We've got one of those. It's now, I'm going to tell you, it's not as big and it is not as powerful as the ones you rent. This is a home version of it. It really is for refreshing your carpets and for, giving them a bit of a spot clean. $79.99, 3-year warranty. It's just extraordinary. You can use whatever your favourite carpet cleaning solution is inside of it, or we've probably got some on the website. Blue Magic, be a good one. Yeah. But yeah, do you want to tell us a bit about this, Mike? Anything we should know? Any standout features?
It's very, very simple to use this. What I like about this machine is this the one that we demonstrated
before.
We briefly demonstrated this. What I like about this machine is that it's very, very simple. A lot of these machines are complicated. This one, all you've got is two compartments. You've got your bottom compartment, which is for the dirt, obviously, and that's easy to take
off. The dirty water never meets the clean water.
It never meets the clean water. A bit like the mop that we did.
Yeah, that spin mop was amazing.
So the dirty water never meets the clean water. It obviously comes with a 3-year guarantee, which is the Tower brand. I mean, it's amazing, really, when you think about it. A 3-year guarantee on electrical products, folks, is incredible. It is absolutely incredible, and it's a great price as well. Very simple to use. You've got the bottom bit there, which carries the dirty water, and all you do is press the button, lift it up, it comes off, and then you've got the top bit for the clean water as well. there's nothing difficult about this machine. It's very, very simple.
And it's quite lightweight as well. Because the big machines you rent, they're quite a hefty job. Listen, I'm not for a second going to say it's going to do the same job that one of those big industrial style machines will do. It won't, but it will come. It'll come a good way towards it. For your average household, keeping your carpets clean, it's perfect, isn't it?
Well, I tell you what, if you were buying this vacuum to get rid of the pet hairs and things like that, and then you wanted to just quickly wash your carpet or clean it very quickly, what I like about this
Spill a drop of wine or something.
machine is that if you want to, if you've got a spillage and you use it like you were just saying with the vacuum, you use it slowly. If you've got a spillage and you use it slowly, it will suck up the spillage. But if you want to clean your carpet, you can go a bit like vacuuming. So it'll literally freshen up your carpet.
What did it cost you for a weekend to rent one of those machines?
They're about £30 a day, aren't they?
But then you've got to buy the solution.
£30, something like that.
And then delivery. Yes, if you don't pick it up yourself.
Absolutely.
So the point I'm trying to make is the point that simply $79.99, that's probably only 2 rentals of those machines. But you can do it on your area rugs. You can use it on your hard floors as well, can't you? I think.
And do you know what I did with it? I used it on my car carpets. I took all my car carpets out, put them on the floor on the drive, and just and clean them up.
It's a great home unit. It really is. Right. Before our break, let's go through again all of the components. So we've shown you how well this works. 40%, over 40% actually of the stock has gone. There are more of you mounting up on the website and also on the phone lines to get this, and there's a good reason. If you want a really capable vacuum cleaner, I mean a really capable vacuum cleaner that is affordable, this is it. This is the answer. Look, our Polties are wonderful. This is, you know, suction-wise and everything else, this performs as well as those, but they are more. They're £60 more. For this price, this to me, more than anything else, is what makes it even more worth it. If you buy any other vacuum, and we sell a vacuum, in fact, it's the Polty, you have to normally pay for this separately. It comes in an accessory kit.
You do with most, don't you?
Well, you do with most. These usually sell for about 40 to £50, if not more. That's included. You get the docking station included. You get the crevice tool and the dusting brush included. You get the wall mount included. You get everything. There is no attachment for this that's missing. It's got you covered on all bases for 90 quid. I mean, it's extraordinary, and especially if you take, if you said 50 quid for that, you're getting the rest of it for 30 quid. It doesn't even bear thinking about. It's lightweight, it's portable, it's just 1.3 kilos, the body, and it comes with the turbo pet brush. It comes and with the powered wide head, motorized head as well. The wall mount's included, as I said. So is the dusting brush or the brush tool, and also the crevice tool. All of that for $89.99. 460569. We're now at half stock. We've only got half the stock left that we started with. Where are we now? About we started at midnight, didn't we? We're only a third of the way through the show. This will, by the looks of it, not last. And I know you hear this all the time, and it's not because we as presenters take great joy in constantly saying, quick, check out, quick, check out. I mean, we sound like broken records, I know. But remember, I don't know if this is, maybe you use a website where if you put it in the shopping basket, it's reserved for you. I don't know. But that's not the case here. Just like with that, it's Amazon rules, baby. If it's in your shopping basket, it might be there to remind you to buy it, but if we run out of stock and other people go to buy it and you haven't checked out and paid for it, yours will go. It will disappear from your shopping basket, or if you go to check it out later, it will say sold out. We only had a very small amount of stock to begin with on this, unfortunately. We will get it back. It's $89.99. It is £60 lower in price. Sorry, £50 lower in price than elsewhere. And it comes with all of this incredible gubbins. 3-stage filtration, 2 HEPA filters. It's got that big open lip at the front that will chomp up those big particles of dirt and debris. It's got the anti-tangle head. It's got literally a brush, or a comb rather, at the back of the head that combs any lint and stuff off of it. It's got big wheels. It's got a very, very articulate knuckle, but then haven't we all? And it's got the wall charger, the removable battery, or the charge in situ battery, if that's the way you prefer to use it. You can have a dock that's permanently mounted somewhere convenient to store the vacuum when you're not using it. But it's so lightweight, you can literally grab and go. It's and the thing is, instead of every single week getting out your big, clunky, heavy upright or canister vacuum cleaner, which for me, that's a chore. I flinging hate doing the vacuuming. But when you've got something lightweight like this, if you notice a dust bunny, and this is why I've got to do this, because you go grab the vacuum and you just do that a little bit, and then you hang it back up and you go about your business. You actually find, I'm told, that when you have a portable like this, you clean more regularly, but you do little bits, so it's less of a faff, it's less of a chore, it's less of a, oh my God, I've got to spend the whole day cleaning my flat or my house now. So get one of these. I've got one of the smiley face vacuums. So does Gemma, our producer, and it's, yeah, Gemma, I'm with you. Do you know, I've got more dust bunnies than Easter in my house at the moment. I've got hard floors everywhere, and I just haven't got the time, because I work at every hour that I'm awake, to then go and have to vacuum. I've got to do the whole flat now, and it's going to take me a couple of hours. But you know, by the time I've cleaned everything and all of the skirting boards and all that sort of stuff. Get yourself one of these. Honestly, do yourself a favour. Treat yourself. Maybe if you've got a really great vacuum already for the home and you're happy with it, maybe you want one for if you have a second home somewhere. Maybe you want one for the car, a dedicated vacuum for the car. Why not? Maybe you want one for the office. Maybe you have a cleaning company and you want to equip your workers or your employees with these lightweight, portable, effective vacuum cleaners that are affordable to you as a business, but effective for them in terms of it's easy for them to use, but they're making you money as well while they're out in the field. Maybe you have a caravan, maybe you have a motorhome, maybe you have a private jet, I don't know, or a yacht, whatever, a boat, a lot of people have boats, and one of our producers got a boat. So, and I've said to her she's going to need a bigger boat, but she hasn't listened to me. This is the solution. I don't know of a lower price vacuum that isn't a load of old rubbish. I mean, right? You know what I'm saying, right? As you look at that, you can see there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of bunts for your money, and it's really good quality. If you spent 70, 80 quid in a shop for a vacuum any other day of the week, you probably would just get something lightweight, plasticky, and not particularly good. I would have thought.
I actually don't think you can find a vacuum like this for this money.
No, I don't think you can.
I've got to be honest with you. I looked at vacuums, and I looked at vacuums and the price of them, and I couldn't see the difference. Well, I could see the difference between this because I thought it was a great vacuum, but I saw vacuums at £259.
Yeah, no, I know.
And I'm looking at it thinking, well, what's so good about it? Mm-hmm. It didn't have the elbow.
The camel's knee.
The camel's knee. You couldn't charge it. You could only charge it in situ. With this one, you can charge in situ. You can charge it while it's on the machine, or you can charge it when it's hung up, or you can charge it with the battery completely separate as well. If you've got a caravan or a motorhome, folks, this is perfect because you know what it's like with caravans and motorhomes, especially if you've got dogs. You need to keep the caravan clean or the motorhome clean when you're on fields and things like that. This will pick up stones. It'll pick up things like that. So as well, it'll keep your caravan and your motorhome clean.
But big stuff like if you're a crafter,
and if you're a crafter,
paper clips, pins. Jack wants to know how to use the docking station. Sure. You want to tell him?
Yeah, the docking station's very simple. First of all, you can fix it to the wall. I haven't got the... Where's the battery gone, Rob?
The battery's right there in front of you.
Oh, that's the battery, yeah. There it is. I can see the battery right in front of me.
Hey, I tell you, would you pass me the machine, please, Mike?
I'll pass you the machine.
Thank you. And then if I can reach over to the battery. Hold on,
this is basically your docking machine there. That docking station there. You fit this onto the wall.
May I?
But just so I can show you there, at the side there is a plug, so you can plug this directly into the power socket.
So it stays plugged in.
While it stays plugged in. So the moment you put it back on the actual docking station, it will start charging up.
Here, I'll show you.
You don't have to do it that way if you don't want to. You can charge the battery up.
Take the cable out. Yeah.
You can take you can charge the battery up on its own.
I'm leaning at a very awkward angle here. Paul, can you come back with me? Hold on. There we go. So you'll notice on the back of the battery that it has connectors, right? Like that. So when you hang it in the, oh no, yeah, sorry, that's the right way. Oh, God. Oh, no, I did have it the right way, sorry. There we are. So then it hangs in like that, you see, and now the connectors have connected up. Could you please give me one of the crevice tools? The crevice tool.
Long crevice.
So also now that goes in there.
I love this bit. I think that's amazing.
Ta-da! And then the brush tool,
bit,
please.
Perfect.
That one goes in there. You've got your whole thing that is mounted on the wall or in the garage. Oh, the garage, the shed. This could be your workshop vacuum. We're down, oh my goodness me, 2/3 of the stock has gone. With everyone, with all of that are in baskets, literally we only have 1/3 of our starting stock left. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a break. I urge you, I really do urge you to check out, as soon as we go to the break, get it done, get it paid for, get it on the way. If you need to make your application to PayPal, it doesn't take very long. You select it at checkout. It'll take you to PayPal's website to log into your account. If you don't have one, you'll have to set one up. And then you'll have to put in a few little bits of information that it asks for, and it will give you a decision right away as to whether you can spread the cost. Anything from £30 up to £2,000 with one order. So actually, if you wanted to buy multiple of these, or if you wanted to buy the lights, for example, or anything else from our website, you can build your basket, and the postage and packing is always included in the total. So you will pay 1/3 today off of PayPal, and then you will pay the other third a month later, and the final third a month after that. So get that done if you want to. Give us a call, 03333241 if you want to pay on the phone with your major credit or debit card. It'll be with you within just a few days. It's Sunday today, right? So Monday. So actually, it will probably go out today or tomorrow, I would think. I would guess you'll get it by the middle of the week, thereabouts. You will get a delivery estimate when you check out, and yeah. Whatever you do, though, if you want it, because it's actually almost now limited stock. There are thousands of you shopping for this at the moment, and if you don't grab it while it's here, and particularly if you've got pets or children, or if you just need a vacuum that's really good, if you have disabilities, or if you are what was I going to say? If you're arthritic, or if you're
in a wheelchair with the
with the knuckle,
the knuckle, it's perfect.
I think this really would be fantastic for you. So yeah, whatever you do, whatever your reason, whatever your thought, whatever your hope, your wish, your dream, your aspiration, make sure it is to check out right now.
ShopOnTV also broadcasts every day from midnight to 6 p.m. on Freeview Channel 89, with an even wider range of must-have products at market-beating prices. So, check your electronic program guide for the latest show schedule and tune in daily to grab the offers while they're still available. There's more to see with ShopOnTV. ShopOnTV broadcasts across the nation every day from midnight to 3 a.m. on ITV1 and STV, and midnight to 6 p.m. on Freeview Channel 89. Away from your television, we've got you covered. The live broadcasts are also streamed on our website at shopontv.co.uk and on our YouTube channel at ShopOnTV Live, where you can catch up on anything you've missed. So, why not make it your daily ritual to tune in and check out the latest and greatest on offer? Outstanding quality, incredible value and superb savings with ShopOnTV. At ShopOnTV, our goal is to provide you with the best shopping experience possible. Our team of shopping experts is dedicated to sourcing the latest, greatest and most desirable products at the lowest prices available, delivering them to you quickly and conveniently, and ensuring your complete satisfaction. We're passionate about maintaining the highest standards of quality and service every step of the way, from design to dispatch. You'll find us on ITV1 and STV from midnight to 3 a.m, Freeview Channel 89 from midnight to 6 p.m, and on YouTube at ShopOnTV Live. Our daily broadcasts are your TV window into the global marketplace, presenting you with a collection of carefully curated must-have items, demonstrated by our on-air team with honesty, integrity and trust. Plus, there's even more in our online store at ShopOnTV.co.uk. So when it's time to shop, shop on TV. There are 3 convenient ways to place your order with Shop on TV. Just scan the QR code with your smartphone's camera app to view the current on-screen item. Or go directly to our website, ShopOnTV.co.uk, where you'll find all the products in today's show. Simply add the items you want to buy to your online shopping basket and check out. Prefer ordering by phone? Give our UK-based customer service centre a call on 03333 241 241. Friendly representatives are available to assist you 24 hours a day. Straightforward shopping with Shop on TV. After you've ordered from Shop on TV, we aim to deliver your purchases as quickly as possible. Postage and packing charges cover standard UK delivery, which is normally 3 to 5 working days, though depending on the carrier, you could receive your products sooner. Certain items may be offered with expedited delivery for a nominal extra charge. We'll give you a delivery estimate every time you place an order. Not going to be home or prefer to have your packages arrive at a different address? No problem. Just enter the destination information when you check out. Once you pay, it's on the way from Shop on TV.
You're watching Shop on TV with me, Mr. Midnight. That's Rob Lock with an E. This is smooth shopping. Oh yeah. These are simply great. Do you know what? These have become, honestly, one of my favourite products. And it's such a silly thing, but they're blooming brilliant. They really are, honestly. Take my word for it, even if you don't want to. They are fabulous, and these bring back such fond memories for me. When I were a lad, just a wee, well, I was never a wee lad, but when I were younger, my father, bless him, my father is Mr. Magoo or Heath Robinson or Del Boy, and he got some electrical cable that was left over from when he rewired the house. Yes, he did, and he got some. So like indoor industrial strength cable, and he cut it into sections, and he got the kind of light bulb fittings that you have in your ceiling in your house, and he got loads of those and loads of different colour light bulbs, and he made a whole string of coloured lights that he would roll out for barbecues. Never, of course, realising, or at least I didn't realise at the time, that if it rained, probably would have blown the whole house up. But it's that kind of wonderful sentiment, but without the danger, because these are the Handy Solutions bright bulbs. They are quite brilliant, literally, and they're a set of 4, so you actually get all the colours. There's no choice, so we're forcing you to get the value here. Red or pinkish, actually, yellow, green and blue. All you have to do, they have a 1 metre cord, which is already it's got a little pre-loop, it's pre-looped, and you just pull them like that. You literally, it's like you're milking an electric cow. You see? That's all you got to do. And by the way, they only require 3 AAA batteries, which go in. You see that? So that slides up like that and comes off. Put them in there. The compartment will come away, but I don't want to drop it. So you put them in there. These are made. They're not glass. Nothing about this is glass. So they are extremely tough, and they are totally weatherproof. So if it rains, if it pours, if it snows, you can leave these out all the time. And with 3 AAA batteries, now it depends on the battery you use. If you use the super duper Duracells or something, you might get longer. But on standard AAA batteries, you will get 120 hours of continuous light. If you left them on continuously, that's about, what's that, 5 days? No, is that 5 days? 5 2. No, it's more like, it's almost 6 days. Almost 6 days. And they are LED lights. They're super bright LEDs, so they never get hot. So they're completely child safe. If you've got a child who's afraid of things that go bump in the night, which is probably you and the missus or your partner, but anyway, then no problem. There's a solution, because you can give them a little confidence light or a comfort light. Maybe they're afraid that there's a monster living in their closet. You can put a little light in the closet. If you've got a young baby, you could hang one close to, next to, or above their crib, if you so, or their, what do we call them in this country? Is it a crib? Cot. Cot, that's right, sorry. Yeah, so you could do that. Of course, parties, fantastic for parties. Now, if you wanted to, you could go out and get some acrylic paints, some translucent paints, and you could actually paint the bulb sections and make the lights different colours if you wanted. Your kids can maybe put little stickers on them, and I don't know if they'd be powerful enough to cast a silhouette, but they could dress them up. They could zhuzh them up with their favourite superhero or My Little Pony or something. They got a little bit of glitter never went amiss, did it? You know what I mean? But for barbecues, and the sorts of parties that I like to throw, mood lighting is essential. Oh yeah. In fact, the only lighting is the mood lighting, folks. They're just so good. Camping. Now you can actually have light in your tent. You can make camping into glamping. Gazebos. Maybe under the stairs if you don't have a light under your stairs. Maybe if you don't have a light in your attic or your basement, if you have either of those things. These are light wherever you need it. Maybe you're just at night, you want to go for a wee and it's very dark. Then all you could actually like an old lantern, like Wee Willie Winky. Right, literally, you got your own little lantern. And at Halloween, you could put them into pumpkins. You could put them into jack-o'-lanterns. At Christmas, you could even put them in the Christmas tree or around the Christmas tree or hang them around your home. I mean, they're so stupidly versatile. They really, really honestly are. And they're really well made. £17.99 for 4 of them, so they're just over £2 each. You can illuminate your life, but for now, unfortunately, we have to be a killjoy. Apparently, I'm the light of everybody's lives, so we don't need these in the studio. That's what my producer said. I'll take it. Thank you, Gemma. She said she's just being very kind today. I appreciate that. It's much better than the usual abuse that I get. I'm just kidding. Gemma is a spreader of joy. No, she is. Lots of joy. Everywhere she goes. Joy.
I'm saying nothing.
She leaves a trail of joy in her wake. She does. She does. Whereas Mike, he just spreads muck around on the floor.
I tell you what, I just like to show you something, folks. Watch this. I've got a pint of rice here. This is just to show you that the volume that this vacuum will actually pick up, because a lot of these. Let me just go on the floor. I'm going to go down on the floor, and I'm just going to use.
Yeah, while you're down there.
I'm going to use the crevice tool. Now the thing is, folks, a lot of people will say, "Oh yeah, these vacuums are okay," but what happens when they're full up? Let me just empty it out.
These vacuums are okay, but Mike, what happens when they're full up?
Yeah, well, with this one, it doesn't lose suction, but just watch how good it is as well. Now, I'm going to go on the fast speed here. Remember, you've got 2 buttons there, but just look at this, watch. Look how great it picks up, and the suction on it is superb. It really is brilliant suction. And here's the great thing about this, Rob. Look, you can actually see the cyclonic action there, even when it's full. Look at that.
You're going to hear it.
It's got hair in there as well, and you can see it. Now, the good thing about this, folks, is that it's really, really easy. It's really easy to empty.
We couldn't hear you. So. No, that did. It sounded like a jumbo jet.
I'm going to try and get this.
I might go to Portugal.
No, I'm not actually. Can you just pass me that bowl behind you?
Which one? The big one?
I can't get this in the glass. That's why I've got
this
the bowl
one here. Okay.
I've got the bowl here. Look at this. Look at that. Perfect. It's beautiful.
It is so good. It is. Beautiful, the most used word in shopping television. You always tell a new presenter.
No, it's not. I tell you what, no, it's not.
Amazing?
But it's fantastic.
Oh, it depends. If you're from up north, it's probably fantastic. Or as you would say, fantastic.
Hang on a minute.
But do you need a hand? Yeah.
I can't get up.
Should I crack your back for you? Or oh no.
Let me.
I know my knees.
It's all right for you. Do you know how old I am?
70.
I'm 70 years old.
I know.
70.
My knee's getting better though. It's because I had a lot of inflammation from basically eating rubbish. So I'm on day 4 now. Of
You've actually
my
told.
health
I'm going to
kick.
do what you're telling me about.
It'll take a good month or 2 before you start noticing it. A lot of people who watched me for years have seen my weight go up and down like a haunted lift.
Right.
Anyway. Let's see some more. If you haven't checked out of this vacuum yet, you're going to miss out. It's almost limited stock. It probably will sell out within... I don't want to give estimates, but it probably will sell out tonight or live. So please, as soon as you know you want it, check out, pay for it. It'll be on its way. And why wouldn't you? $89.99. I think we could boldly say there is no other vacuum that you could buy for that amount of money that has all of these features. Certainly that's what we believe.
I absolutely don't. I think you're right, Rob.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm amazed. And the other thing as well, when you pick this up, you'll feel the quality. I mean, if you're thinking about Argos at £140 and Tower at £140, that was the price. Seriously, folks, when I came here tonight, I didn't know what the price of this vacuum was, and I thought it would be around about 130, 140 quid.
Yeah.
Because when I looked at the other prices of other vacuums, when you see vacuums at like £250, and I've looked at this, I'm thinking there's not a lot of difference.
Well, the one with the knuckle. The big name with the D,
yes,
big
exactly.
D, isn't that more like 300 or 400?
Well, it is, yeah. And the thing is here as well. Look at this. You can get right underneath underneath.
Gemma's not used the big D for a while. Apparently,
the head it's a swivel head as well. It's completely manoeuvrable. It's great for the car. And look at this as well. Nothing tangles. Now look at this, folks. Watch this. Watch. Look. See that? Look how
I love it.
Look, whoa.
The
look at
wiggly
that.
worms
Look at
go
this.
into the belly
watch
of
this
the
one
beast.
here, folks. Watch this one. Look at there it goes. Now I'm
like
going to
silly
say
string.
to you, I am going to try. And be quiet.
You want to tangle?
I want. Do you know what I'm
Is
trying
there a
to
way?
do?
Is there a way to? Have you got how much?
I'm trying to. Do you know what I'm trying to do?
How much
folks?
thread have
I'm
you got?
actually trying to tangle it up.
Can you?
And the reason
will this
why
do
I'm trying
coins?
to tangle. What it'll do, coins? Yeah.
Can we try coins?
Yeah, I
see
will
if that...
do. Just wait a minute, Rob. Just calm down.
What?
With it.
Calm
Just
down.
calm
Calm down.
Take it easy. No, I want to say because one of the
We're
reasons
running out of
why I
stock.
want to.
Yeah.
I know it won't, but it won't tangle. I can't
No.
get it to tangle.
No.
I'm trying to get it to tangle. But anyway, listen, folks. If it ever does tangle, all you do, look, is you just roll it backwards and it'll come out. But I can't even get it to tangle it. I think it's amazing.
This is seriously a really good workshop vacuum. If you have wood shavings, metal shavings, if you're an electrician, maybe this is the sort of thing you could carry with you to clean up all those bits of stripped wire and stuff. If you're a plumber, all the little bits are left over. Or a painter and decorator, you know, this is the sort of thing that it's really compact and you can have it in the back of the car or the van.
And let me just get rid of me. I just want to get rid of me string. I'm only doing this because it helps me when I do.
Goes around the filter, yeah.
Yeah. No, it's just so that I know where everything is.
I want to go with this. Can I have a go with the stones? Because I love it.
You like the stones?
I do.
No, because I'm too quick. That's my.
Well, can I have a go with? Would you mind if I have a go with the coins as well?
You can have a go. Hang on a minute. I'm just going to get down here, Rob. I'm just going to mess up the floor a bit. No, I'll get.
Oh, we're going to need to get a winch in the studio, aren't we?
Paul, I can hear Paul. You know what Paul's saying?
Right.
He's saying he's going to need help to get back up again now. You know.
Oh, I turned it off. Sorry.
I'm
going to turn it up. Okay, we're on full power.
I'm going to get this.
So, Paul, here's what I'm going. Yeah, can you reach the coins?
I'm looking for the.
They're just there, the other side of the stairs.
Where
You've
are
got
they?
to see.
Oh, I've got them here, Rob. I've got them. Did you want the stones? Did you want the stones?
No, we got plenty of stones. Maybe you can throw some coins down as well. Or I'll come to.
We'll do the coins.
Do the coins over there. So, Paul, here. This is for the director. I'm going to start here. Then I'm going to do the middle, and then I'm going to do the other side. Okay?
This is a professional demonstrator at work.
Here we go. Now you can see it actually. Oh, now that was a big one. It picks them up almost before it gets to them, because there's suction there as well. Now,
can you just pull
wait,
it back
whoa, hold the fort. Sorry, Mike. Sorry, Mike.
now, aren't you?
I've got a thing. I'm doing a thing. Can I show you a
You're
thing?
shouting.
I know what you're thinking. It hasn't picked up properly. He's just going to go backwards. Well, watch this. Go back to that shot, please, Paul. I haven't moved. Look, see? Complete strip, all still, totally clear of stones. So now I can come up here. Sorry, what were you going to say, Mark? I didn't mean to be rude.
I can't remember now, I forgot. Oh, no, I was
sorry.
going to say, just stop there a minute, just to explain to the ladies and gentlemen at home. You see here, folks, you can see at the front, this is where the lip, this lip here is higher. So normally with a vacuum, what you've got is you've got the lip which is really low. And what happens is with anything big, it pushes it along, whereas this vacuum doesn't push it along because the lip's here, and this here where my finger is now is where the roller is. So that's why it can pick up stones.
You know the technical name for that?
No.
It's the jagger.
The jagger. I don't know the technical name. I don't do technical. You know me, Rob.
No. Look, all those stones are just coming up, and not just the stones, but all of the dirt. So I went at a normal pace there. You know, so, I mean, you want to get in front of the dirt, obviously, if you can. Goes up to the
edges as well, Rob.
But it does go up to the edges, you're right, yeah. And we are going absolutely stupid here. I mean, you'd not ever really expect. But if this was the amount of dirt you had in your house, you'd probably live outside.
I'll tell you what, if this is the amount of dirt that's in your house, tell the neighbours to wipe their feet on the way out.
Yeah, exactly, right, precisely. Or somebody's got a very, very deep tread on their shoes. But do you see what I mean? This is not a stunt floor. You know, we're not using powerful CGI or artificial intelligence here. There's barely any intelligence in the room at all. Right. Apart from on the floor staff, obviously. But look, it just does the job, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Why am I down here? I can't get. I'm not that bad.
Arise, Sir Mike.
Arise, Sir Mike.
Now, if it can do that with stones, then it could do it with big bits of. We use big bits of Rivita, peanuts, but it could be paper clips. It could be crafting leftovers. You know, you could have if you've got the money for it. Because let's face it, this is almost. I mean, if you bought two of these, you wouldn't be paying more than you would be just normally for one elsewhere. You could have one dirty, and one clean.
That's right.
Yeah.
And the other thing is as well, Rob, is this. What I was going to say to you is this. You see here?
Yeah.
I've just got... Oh, was it too quick?
Yeah, I was going to roll over them with the lid. I bet the roller would pick
It will do, yeah,
well.
absolutely.
No, that's what I was going to try.
I know you were going to do that.
It might not, but we haven't tried it yet, but we'll have a go.
Yeah, we'll have a go. Why not?
Those look like dimes. Are those dimes?
Are they what? Dimes?
Dimes.
No, they're 5p pieces.
Oh.
Why? What did you...
Well, I thought they were dimes.
Right, there you are.
Oh, am I doing this? Okay.
Well, you said
no, I want it. But also, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to attempt
something. I'll tell you something. In all the years I've been doing ShopOnTV, I've never done a demonstration where I haven't had to do very much. You're doing it all.
Well, I'm trying to get old, mate. I'm just kidding. That is not true. He is not getting old. He already is old.
I am already old.
I'm right behind you, though. Not only that, I'm doing it left-handed. Is it going to work?
Left-handed.
Ah! You see, this for me is play. Watch, ready, watch, here you go, Boom! I don't know, I feel like I'm in Vegas. My money disappearing. Look, that's the, yeah. Oh, it's so satisfying. That is just brilliant. I love it. Now, they might fall out when you pick it up.
No, they shouldn't do.
They shouldn't do.
I'm just having a look. Oh, it's because it's blocked there.
Oh, there's a blockage in the tank. So where are they then? They're in the pipe. Like Augustus Gloop, they're stuck in the pipe.
That's right.
But the point I'm trying to make, because we picked up a load of sawdust, the filter needs a clean. But the fact is, you wouldn't normally pick up, there they are. I did say we hadn't tried it, but look, at $89.99, put your coins in your piggy bank, not it. It's because now if it is clogged like that, can't we show how to declog it?
We can do.
Because you've got 3 filters here.
I'm going to go down
because there's loads of that sawdust.
I'm going on the floor to do this.
Okay.
Going on the floor to do this. Right, folks. Very simple. To declog it, take out under the bottom here. The filter, just give it a twist and it comes out like so.
I mean, look at that.
See the filter here? It's caked.
We're really putting this through its paces.
Can you see here, folks? But look,
yeah.
The good thing about this filter, it's really easy to clean. Look at this. If I take this out, now.
But there's a HEPA filter in the top as well.
There is a HEPA filter in the top, and the HEPA filter here is fully washable as well. This is polypropylene. This.
Yeah.
So it's not cardboard or anything like that. You can wash these. It's very, very strong filter. This is a quality filter. I mean, you know, you're talking about a vacuum here that is. that is probably, for its price, I think it's second to none.
But the thing is, because that's the HEPA filter just for the dirt. There's another HEPA filter on the top, which stops any of the particulates going back out into the atmosphere there. Now, do you know what? Have you noticed on our graphics?
Like a manservant, aren't I?
You can stand, arise if you wish.
I will do in a second.
Shall I dub you something while you're down there? It's like I'm thinking Lord of the Rings now. How precious is that to you?
Well, how precious is
How precious is that?
Oh, it's very precious.
Is it? Precious?
Absolutely precious.
Is it? Yes.
It's extremely precious.
What was I saying? Oh, I can't remember. Something. There was something I was saying. It'll come back to me.
You carry on, Rob.
No, I can't remember. I can't remember what I was saying. We're down to literally the last 25% of the stock. It's now or never. If you want it, now's the time to buy it. Mike's having a little game with his 5p pieces.
I know, because I'm going to show you.
They're going in there, you see.
See the pen. I'm just picking them up, and the reason why I'm doing this, Rob, is to show you something. Watch. Now, watch this.
Perfect for
if
you're busking.
The great thing about this,
festivals,
the great thing about this vacuum, this is all polycarbonate. But look, it's very, very powerful. It's very strong as well.
What's up as a money box? Paul said. Okay, Gemma has had enough with the 5p's. She wants some dirt. She wants to get dirty.
She wants to get dirty. Who wants to get dirty?
Let's get dirty.
Let's get dirty.
Can I tell you a dirty joke?
Yeah, go on.
Can I honestly? We haven't got a single camera. Well, I used to have it on the old ITV. I used to have a lovely close-up camera. I could do all my comedy. Don't get that, yeah. Here's a dirty joke. Shall I tell a dirty joke?
Yeah, go on.
You sure you want me to?
No, yeah, go on.
Okay. Jack fell in the mud.
Is that it?
That's it.
It's a good joke.
All right, I'll tell you a clean one.
Yeah, he washed himself.
Jack.
Sorry.
I'll get on with it.
Get on with it. Just have a look at the head here, folks. You can see. Can you see the line?
He knocked me out of set.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean that.
We've got such a little space here. People wonder why I sit on a chair over there. Now you know.
Oh dear.
Go on, should we do-si-do?
No, I was going to show you. I was just going to show you this. Look.
Yeah.
Can you see the rollers here, folks?
Yes.
Right. Can you see the lines? Can you see those
Health
green
and
lines?
safety.
Those green lines
yeah,
there on
see
the
the
roller.
green lines. Yeah.
Those green lines on the roller. That's the it's like you said. There's two different types of material.
Yes.
The strong material and a weak. So it actually.
Green is for clean.
Green is for clean. That's right.
Grey is for hay.
Grey is for what?
Hay.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Well, that's it.
Hey.
I mean, not like hay, as in like what you give donkeys, or whatever. But I mean, it probably would work with hay.
Yeah, it will do.
Down on the farm.
Down
or if you have a what's that where you have stables? What do they call that? A
stable.
No, it's not a paddock. It's when you house horses. It's called a. Do you know? A livery. It's a livery. Thank you.
What, a delivery?
No, you have to have a delivery before you can vacuum your livery.
All right. Okay. I love that. Yeah. Look at this. I'm just getting right into the corners, Rob. It's a fantastic vacuum for
I had some
carpet.
pate
I'm going to go on that carpet in a second.
Oh, okay. I had some pate.
I'm going to throw this back on the carpet as well, just to show you. Look at this. It cleans absolutely superb. I'm going to empty it just to show you how quickly and easy it is to empty.
Yeah.
Watch. Look at this. All kinds of madness.
You know that song by Queen, It's a Kind of Magic? We've got a new version. It's a Kind of Madness. That's our show tonight.
It's a kind of
madness.
Right,
Paul
can we go on this carpet?
He's singing I Want to Break Free.
This carpet here, folks, this is a longer pile carpet. And the thing is...
Can we move that? Because I'm going to trip over
Yeah, we can. Yeah, I'll move it.
Yeah, thank you.
The thing is, folks, this is a longer pile carpet.
Yeah.
Now, normally with a longer pile carpet, if you've got a vacuum that's got brushes, you'll find that it's hard to push, especially if you're old, like me.
Yeah.
Now, but I've got to say, folks, don't think...
Mike.
It is brilliant for older people. It
is. It is, because I really used to be able to push it real good.
Rob, I've done it.
Have you?
I've done it.
What have you done?
Look.
You finally tangled it.
I've tangled. Oh, I haven't.
No, you haven't.
I
It's so good. He just literally can't tangle
I
it.
thought I tangled it up, but it's just got stuck there. But listen, folks, if ever you do tangle it up, it does come out, look, nice and easy, just simple, easy. Look at that. Absolutely brilliant. Now,
try again,
let me just show you on here, folks, this here, on the carpet. Now, this carpet here is a longer pile carpet, but I've got to tell you, it just glides over the carpet. And if you want, who was it? When we did a show a few weeks ago, and somebody said, can you put lines in the carpet?
I forget who it was, but I
Can't
do remember that. We're only halfway through the show. I can't believe this. I think I'll be telling you about a pillow soon because we haven't got much stock left. Any more emails, Gemma? There's one from Graham. She hasn't read it yet. She's just making sure it's suitable. He bought one of these to use in and around the home. And he's so impressed he's bought a second one for outside. Well, like I said, you can have a clean vac for inside, a dirty vac for outside.
Absolutely.
So maybe gardening detritus, decking, things like that, you know what I mean? He said it's an amazing piece of kit and he'd highly recommend it. Yeah.
I don't blame
Just
you.
being
I
told
would
here by my
recommend it as
producer.
well, and I've got to tell you, folks. You know,
it's
the
90
benefits
quid.
for 90
I paid
pounds.
that when I take my son out for dinner.
I don't believe you'll find a vacuum that's so easy. The battery, it's so easy to put in. All you do is just clip it in like so. Everything comes off so simple. You just press the button, it clips in nice and easy. Look, it's so simple. It's very, very easy to get under things as well because you've got the angle or the elbow, which gets you right underneath. So you can see
the knee,
here,
as
look,
I call it.
Look at this,
knee.
and also it goes left and right, so it's got full manoeuvrability. Manoeuvrability, so you can get right underneath the furniture as well. And when you lift this back up, it just clicks into place, and you're back to an upright as well.
Yeah.
If you want to use it as a reach vacuum, just take out the bottom like so, and now I've got a reach vacuum. And by the way, if you can just pass me, there's a tool there. You can put all the tools into the reach as well. So if you want to get
up high, down low, yeah.
If you need to get up high.
No need to bend, though, to do your skirting boards.
No, right into the corners.
No need to stretch to get into your...
Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
And remember, the tools as well, they've got a brush on this tool, but you've also got your crevice tool as well. It's got a motorised brush. Now, there's two motorised brushes. Can you pass me that one that's on the chair, Rob?
Yes, I can.
There's two motorised brushes.
This is
one
included.
Here.
I can't believe this is included. Did I
can't.
mention this is included? It's included, Mike.
It is.
That is included.
I just want to show you something as well.
Usually sells for about 50
quid. Just
quid.
go on this carpet here. Look, if I put it on the carpet here, see here now, watch this. If you tilt it up, tilt the vacuum up, you can see there, look. In fact, it's probably
do it from the side. Yeah, there
you can see there, look. It stays flat, and the reason why it stays flat is because this is adjustable.
It maintains suction.
When you're on the floor or whatever you're vacuuming, it doesn't matter what a surface. It doesn't matter whatever angle you go at. It will always be flat to the surface.
Do you want to show us if that works on stones as well?
This has got a brush on it, and it's a motorised brush as well. You're asking me now, Rob?
Well, just have a little go while you're down there, I'm thinking. Oh.
Watch this.
Amazing. It hasn't broken the internal mechanisms. It hasn't split the case. It hasn't broken a bag because there's no bag to be broken.
That's
you don't
right.
have to keep buying bags every so often that costs you extra money. It's lightweight. It's portable. You're right.
Get up now, Rob.
Oh, no, I'll get your hand. Do you want me to give you a hand? Here you go.
It's fine. Get the winch in. Get the winch in for me. Look at that. There's all the stones.
We've got a
out
scissor
there,
lift
look.
over there.
Look at the stuff. Everything's out. Dear me, get the jib arm in. I tell you.
I'll tell you what. We'll go to the lifestyle section, shall we? Do you want to do some more demos here before we go back to the lifestyle?
It's a good job you know me, isn't it? Hey?
We're going over there to sit down now.
You're just teasing me.
No, go sit. Go. Raus. They can still hear us, but they can't see us. Mike, do you want the good news or the bad news?
What's the good news?
The good news is this: we've got plenty of time to talk about this amazing vacuum.
Why?
Why?
Why have we got?
Well, that was a weird response, because we're only halfway through the show.
Yeah.
Can you Adam and Eve it? The bad news is... bad news! Do you want to hear the bad news?
Yeah, go on.
Say why again. We haven't got very much stock left. It's nearly limited.
Well, you know what you should have done?
20% of the stock left.
More.
I know, but I'm not the buyer, am I? I'm just the mouthpiece. Look at that. Easy storage. It comes with a wall mount. Anti-tangle technology. Oh. Now, was that Clarice? Kerry? Who?
Yeah.
Just one sec, I can't hear. Kerry's. Clarice, like as in Silence of the Lambs? Or Keris? K-A-R-Y, Caris. Okay, thank you. And Ella are loving my new hairstyle, apparently. It's not a new hairstyle per se. It's, am I looking at the right camera, by the way? I'm not, am I? It's 3, it's over there. That one looks like it's looking at me more than that one looks like it's... That one's looking at me. You see, in professional television, we have lights on the top of the cameras, but... I can't always listen because sometimes I'm talking, Paul. You see, my voice, it drowns you out. So, Caris and, what was it, Paul, did I hear? Gemma, hello. Anyone? Gemma? Emma? Ella. Yes. Thank you. Caris and Ella. That only took 5 minutes. It's a comedy of errors, this place, I tell you. But it's fun, I will say that. What do they say? They love my new hairstyle, that's right. Well, and I was about to say, it's not new per se. It's actually the same hairstyle I always, it's just, I haven't put any, I put hairspray in it and comb it. But tonight, I thought this would be my sort of, you know, around the house type hair, which is the way I have this when I'm around the house at home. I did have it cut a couple of weeks ago because 6 months went by without me getting a haircut, and I hadn't even realised it had been that long, and it was so long I was starting to get a mullet at the back. Really? I just don't have time to book an appointment and go and do anything. I literally work, and people don't believe this, including my actual boss, that I literally work every hour I'm awake, including weekends. I haven't had a single weekend off in 6 months. Nearly did. I'd planned a weekend off, and then someone called in sick, and I spent the whole weekend trying to cover them. But anyway, that's and I don't do it to complain. I'm not saying this to complain because I love what I do, but I don't get a lot of time to do stuff. Particularly, like, honestly, if you saw my flat right now, and I am hugely house proud, but I've got all these hard floors. Spike's sake, ladies and gentlemen. Mad Mike.
Paul just said I'm in vision, so I thought I'd just let on to the
have
people.
A little wave.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Have you not done telly before?
I've not done telly.
The general idea is people can see you.
You know what it's like? I'll tell you what it is. This is going to get very dangerous in future because if I get too relaxed, you know me. I just.
What are you gonna let one go?
I just go, yeah.
No, my flat is so neglected. I've got dust bunnies everywhere, and that's why this is so good. Do you want? We're going to take you on a tour of everything that comes with this. So I've done it the last 2 times, so you can do it this time.
Yeah, I will do. Right.
Okay.
First of all, this is the unit itself.
Thank you, Caris.
It's got 3 filters.
And Gemma.
It's a triple HEPA filter. You've got a filter in the top.
Ella.
Yes. And you've got your filter in the bottom here. Now these are all washable filters as well. Your battery fits on the bottom here. Okay. There's your battery.
I haven't been drinking, I promise. I wish I had been. My God. It's the Mad Mike effect.
It's the Mad Mike effect, you see. That's what it is. Now, I've got to tell you, folks, the quality of this vacuum is absolutely superb. Seriously, when I tell you that I think this vacuum at this money is extremely good value for money, and I promise you that when you get it home, you'll go, wow, that is amazing.
Will you do us a favour?
And at £140 in Argos, I think it's fantastic value for money.
Can we literally break down every little component? I want to show everybody exactly how everything works. Is that okay?
No, I'm happy to rap. Well, you can do it in rap. I'm not telling you.
I'm not a good rapper. My rap, you have to put a C at the beginning of it. I could croon it. Maybe.
You could what?
I could croon it.
Croon it.
You gotta get a tower vac. You gotta get a tower vac, 'cause otherwise the dirt, it'll keep coming back. And so on. I'm not going to do that for any longer.
While you did that, I just took the roller out and put it back in again, so you can take the roller out.
Well, show us. Tell everybody how you do it.
So basically, to take the roller out, you've got a little clip here. Just take off this. Just pull the clip back like so.
Yes.
Take out this little bit here. The roller just comes out of the. I've just got to get my fingers in there.
Yeah.
Comes out like so. There's the roller. Comes out.
And there's
like
the comb at the back.
And there's the comb.
And that comb
back.
is what's literally detangling as it goes.
That's right. And
it's active detanglement.
It's so simple. The technology is so simple. That comb there, that is what detangles it. And you think to yourself, why haven't they actually thought about that before?
I know.
To put the roller back in is very simple. Now, if I get this the wrong way around, there you go. It really is very simple. And the other thing about this, remember, folks, this roller is completely washable. You're not going to get it tangled up if you've got dog hairs, cat hairs, pet hairs, things like that. That just fits in there like so, and it just clips in nice and easy, and that's it done. So
what we haven't mentioned, actually, before you go, if you wouldn't mind turning it back, Mike, there's also a little felt rim, isn't there?
There is, round the edges
to contain the dirt and channel it into the suction hole.
That's right. So basically, the way this works is very simple. As the roller spins round, there's the actual vacuuming is done at this part here. So what the roller does, it just pushes everything down there.
Yeah.
And the good thing about this is that because it's got no brushes, nothing can get caught. So that's why it's great for pets, and that's why it's great for things like cotton and things like that.
Yeah.
Dust bunnies. And if you look at the front here, you can see here, this is where the high lip is. So basically, this is why it will pick up large things like stones and things like that. All goes down the side here. So that's the head. Now, can I also mention, with these wheels? Now, the wheels are soft wheel. The good quality wheels. You can tell by the bearings here how they spin. But these are soft wheels, so it's not going to scratch your floor. If you've got Antico floors, wood floors, tile floors, things like that, you're not going to get any scratching as well. The quality of the head, folks, is top quality. It really is. I mean, seriously, if somebody said to me that you've just paid £350 for this vacuum, I would go, yeah.
You would. You really would.
And that's just my opinion.
But a lot of these features are on those £350 vacs. Right, let's break this one down, all of the components.
So this is how the battery comes off. There's a button there at the back, and all you do is just pull the battery off.
You don't have to take it off, do you?
You don't have to take it off, no. You can charge it while it's still on the unit. The other great thing, you can charge it while it's off the unit. So you've got a plug there. So this is just like any other battery. You plug it in. You've got your charging cable there. That plugs in when I find the end of it. There it is. Plug that in there like so, and that can go straight into the plug socket, and you can charge it while it's off. Or you can charge it while it's on the vacuum.
Because you get the docking station.
Oh no, yeah, but you can charge this while it's still on the vacuum.
Oh, while it's on the vacuum too, yeah.
So you can charge that, so you can still plug it in like so. Or
you're
going to do this bit.
Yeah.
You can do it on the docking station.
There are contacts on the back. You'll probably be able to see them, those contacts. And then there are contacts there, you see, and those marry together. So when you put the vacuum in there like that, now you have the docking station. And by the way, remember, anything green is active. It does something. So there are your tools, and if you don't like them that way around, you can do that. You can store them the other way around.
You know, I think the design of it is superb, Rob, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Fabuloso.
And you've got your little articulated brush.
It comes with the great name of Tower as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We all know about Tower, the brand, the quality.
Now we haven't even come halfway through this yet, so I'm going to give this back to you. So let's show everybody that we've done the battery. Shall we have a little look at how to operate it, where the buttons all are, and all of that sort of stuff?
So you've got a button at the top here. This is the on-off button. Okay, so you press that button there, and that's your on-off button. Then you've got a little it looks like a
power
fan there,
yeah.
And you press that again, and that's what gives you the extra power.
Yeah.
You press that, you can hear it now. It goes down. It's less power. Now I will tell you.
We're almost out of juice.
While I've been using it at home, I use it on low power for the hard floors. You don't really need to use it on high power.
But do you see the battery indicator at the bottom? That's that one pip.
Sorry?
The one light below the that's the battery indicator. It's normally 4, we're on 1, so it's about to run out of battery.
Well, because we've been messing about with it.
But also, it doesn't run out, it doesn't lose suction and then stop working. It's flashing now.
No, it doesn't. But shall I tell you
it just stops working the minute the batteries run out.
Yes.
Filters.
The thing is with batteries as well is that sometimes these batteries last a lot longer if you let them run right the way down before you recharge them up. Which is always a good idea. So whenever I've got with my vacuum, I always let it run right the way down. Then when it runs down, I just
although with lithium, I mean, you can.
Lithium is yes.
It's true. You can extend your battery life
Yeah.
a little bit, but all lithium-ion batteries have a certain number of cycles, and once they've been recharged that number of times, they just stop working. So you know, eventually, I mean, it'll be years from now, you might have to replace the battery, but you can get all those parts from Tower anyway. Let's show all the different filtration stages, shall we?
Okay. So
nice big ergonomic grip, incidentally.
Yep, I can twist this round, and there's your filter. Now this filter is a really good quality filter, folks. This is all stainless steel, as you can see. If I take this out,
HEPA filter.
This is the HEPA filter, which is completely machine washable, not machine washable, but you can wash it.
Yes.
When
Warm,
you do
soapy water.
when you do wash these filters, don't dry them in any way. Just let them dry naturally. Don't use any fabric conditioner or bleach or anything like that. Just rinse them and that's fine, and let them dry naturally. And you can see here that's the filter. Now the filter is really top quality filter. This is a top quality filter, folks. So you'll never have to replace this filter. It's not necessary. But if you ever do, if you damage it in any way, you can always get
again replacement parts at Tower's website. Yeah.
That just
There's
fits
another
in
one
like
though.
So. There is. If
Now
I
who's
twist that closed like so?
Jean has just bought one. Jean Air. Thank you, Jean. Appreciate that. Jean, you're gonna, I think, absolutely love it. It really is. And by the way, you don't have to have pets to get this. Obviously, if you have got pets, it's, I think, just the perfect vacuum. I don't know of another vacuum that is really as comprehensive as this.
Well,
do you?
I tell you what, they call it a pet vacuum, but it's great if you have got pets. But even if you haven't got
well,
pets,
maybe they mean you could train your pets to use it. I don't know.
I don't know, but I'll tell you something. Even if you haven't got pets, it's fantastic because it's not going to tangle. You know, the worst thing about vacuums is they all tangle up, don't they? Every vacuum tangles up.
Yeah.
And this one, it's just amazing. And also, remember, it's very, very simple. Everything's simple. That's what I like about it. This is why it's good for me, Rob. This is why it's really good for me. Okay? Then you've got the motorised brush. Now, the motorised brush. The motorised brush. This has got the adjustable slide on it. Let me just show you if I go to the side.
And again,
so
that is included, folks.
Let me
move
just
it back a little bit, yeah.
There you go. And
that's included.
This is included. So look, as I move that backwards and forwards, you can see it stays horizontal on this surface. Okay, you can see that. And the reason why it does that is because this here is adjustable. So when I put it on the surface like so, look, you can move the vac, but this stays horizontal to the surface.
So you won't lose suction.
So you won't lose suction and you get everything that sucks up. Now this is also a motorised brush as well. So when you put this on the vacuum, let me just show you, and I'll switch this on, you can see it is a motorised brush. I'll just switch that off and see if you can see it when it stops there. There you go. Watch this. There you go. And then we'll just spin it up again.
So, yeah, the motor is actually in the back here.
The other thing is as well, just here, folks, there is you just need a coin just to take that off, and then the brush, this brush here, comes out, so it's or a screwdriver, a flathead, anything like that.
Or if you have a very large fingernail.
Yeah, that's it. And this just pulls out. The brush pulls out so you can wash it as well. It really is a top quality vacuum.
But there's a bit we're missing. We haven't covered yet.
We're going to do that now.
Yeah.
Yes. Go on then. Do you want to do it? Or I'll do it. No, go on.
No, wait.
No, go on then. I'll let you do it.
Sorry, I feel like I'm rowing. No! My oars have gone! Oh no, it's a waterfall! So, I just wanted to say, it actually reminds me of something out of Star Wars, like a blaster. It's just fabulous, and it actually will bend all the way back on itself.
It will. So it's and
very
the other thing
clever.
is as well with this vacuum, folks, can I just say that it's very easy to store as well, because
but nunchucks.
You've got the docking station, but here's the other great thing, folks. If you don't want to hang it on the wall, you don't have to hang it on the wall. It's there if you want to hang it on the wall, but if you don't want to, look, it all comes together in a nice little. If you could put this in a box, if you wanted to put this in a box, if you didn't want to put it in, you could actually just store this.
Can I just say what a lovely package you have, Mike?
So easy to store. It is. Now, sorry, what were you saying, Rob?
I said you have a lovely package.
I do. Yeah.
Other way around, sir.
Other way around. Get it the right way around. See, you can't put it the wrong way around.
You can't do it wrong.
You can't do it wrong. Look,
you
see,
see?
Look,
I mean,
look,
he is,
see, I am
but
doing it
it's
wrong,
not working.
But it won't work, so you just put it
No.
on there like that and it clips in. It's nice and easy. It's absolutely superb. And remember, you've got this, what do they call it? Elbow. The elbow.
Yes, or
the
as I
elbow.
call it, the camel knee.
Yes, so that'll go right underneath the furniture. It goes right underneath your, or it goes in between things as well. It's absolutely. Because
What do you
remember,
call
not
it,
only
Gemma?
You can use it like that, but you can use it for going round corners as well. So if you need to get into the corner or something, it's down the back of radiators, things like that. It's perfect for that as well,
Yeah.
folks. It really is.
Gemma
And
calls it the
everything, all the
chicken
tools-
foot.
Sorry.
She calls it the chicken foot.
A chicken's foot, yeah, you could do
It's more camel-like, but not the foot. We don't want to confuse
and
the foot with the
everything
knee.
fits into the end as well. So this is a reach vacuum as well, folks. I can't really think of any benefits that this hasn't got, to be perfectly honest with you.
It doesn't make you tea in the morning.
It doesn't make you
But
tea.
the
No,
next
it won't do
model
that.
will, apparently.
No, it will. But the good thing about it, it's like you say, Rob. Everything green does a job.
Performs a function,
It looks absolutely superb. It looks brilliant. It's top quality. And for the money, I don't think you are going to get a better vacuum at $89.99.
I would have thought, wouldn't you, that if we hadn't seen the usual price, we'd have thought they'd have missed a one off the start of our price.
Well, to be honest with you, I
mean,
actually thought
honestly,
it was,
really.
when I looked at the vacuum, trust me, I didn't know the price of it. Honestly, I did not know the price of it.
Yeah.
But I thought it would be around about, knowing Shop on TV being cheap, or cheaper, than everywhere.
Yeah.
I thought it would have been about 130 quid. I thought that's what we were
Can I tell you a shocking, a horrifying fact?
What?
So I love my kebabs. Like I get good quality. I'm not just talking about doner, but proper meat kebabs, right? So my local kebab shop is doing a special offer at the moment where you get 2 for the price of 1. So a large lamb kebab is 10 quid. So I get for 20 quid it's 20 quid. So for 20 quid I get 2. And so 20 quid, and because I'm doing back on my ketogenic lifestyle, I'm eating a lot of good quality meat at the moment. So I, in the last 4 nights, have actually spent on lamb kebabs almost as much as this vacuum costs.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because that's what they cost. And because I was hungry and I have to eat food. But it's the cost of living crisis. Do you know how much fish and chips is on a ride-sharing delivery service right now?
No.
Large cod, if I go to one of the 2 big ride-sharing services, large cod, have a guess how much?
Well, 7 cod and chips.
No, just the cod. Large cod.
Well, cod and chips are like $7.99.
Okay, so large cod,
Yeah, $7.99.
$13.99.
Well, yeah, but you should come to Wakefield.
Well, yeah, but then I think the petrol.
Grimsby, it's cheap.
Honestly, for large cod, large chips, and a large sausage in batter, not that I buy those anymore, is £23 on if you get it delivered to the house.
That's crazy price.
It's
isn't it?
lunacy.
Everything's going up in
Yeah,
price.
but the point I make it because I have to buy takeout quite a lot because I'm working. I don't have time. I just don't have time to cook. I was going to do the shopping today, and then I had to edit a bunch of videos for Gemma's show on Monday, and you get involved, and then it's like, oh my god, now I've got to get ready to go to the studio. So I don't. No, it's not. It's no apology, Gemma. I mean, I was happy to do it, but it's just you get involved in it, and time. You look at the clock, and it's like, oh crikey. So now I'm going to have to get takeaway when I get home tonight, and I'll get a healthy takeaway. But the fact is, it'll be 20 quid. So it's costing me more than this vacuum a week in food.
Really?
Yeah. But then the average household, what do you spend a week on food?
I go to the shame shelf.
It doesn't matter. But even so, what's your average weekly bill?
I don't, because I buy bits. Yeah.
I bet you it's more than 90 quid.
Yeah, probably it would be. Yeah.
Yeah.
50 quid, 60 quid.
How far would you get with 90 quid's worth of petrol?
Well, you're not going to get very far, are you? I mean,
No.
it cost me that to get here and go home.
Exactly my point. So what I'm saying is,
Here and go home,
we
it's gonna
spend
cost me
these
that.
sums of money on a daily basis for things that are just necessary, and a vacuum, for 90 quid, which has the functions of vacuums that are 2, 3, 4, even 5 times the price. We are just about to go limited stock. We've got about just over about 12% of the stock left.
What time is it?
It's 2 o'clock. Okay, what we're going to do, here's my last word before
2
we move
o'clock?
in. 2 o'clock in the morning.
What time do we finish?
3.
That's
Why?
That's 1 hour.
I know.
Why? What am I doing here?
So this is Shop on TV.
Yeah.
We're on ITV1 and STV right now.
Yeah, but it's a good job it's not live, though, isn't it?
No,
if
actually,
it was
I'm-
recorded,
it's-
if it was live, it'd be a problem.
I'm afraid to
But we
say-
can't edit all this
You're
out.
right. It's recorded. You just carry on as is, ladies. In all seriousness, ladies and gentlemen, for all of those of you that have this in your shopping baskets, it ain't doing no good there. It's not going to clean a floor sitting in a shopping basket.
Don't miss out. Check out.
Say. That happened when I leant forward. Let me try again.
Don't miss out. Check out.
I really do talk out. Might ask me some questions if you want, by the way. Studio@shopontv.co.uk. We're also we're also on Freeview 89 from midnight to 6 p.m. Lots of things on there that we don't have time to show you or don't have the ability to show you on ITV. Let me try. Okay,
Don't miss out. Check out.
we can do better. Let's try again.
Don't miss out. Check out.
One more time.
Don't miss out. Check out. One more time.
Shop on TV also broadcasts every day from midnight to 6 p.m. on Freeview Channel 89, with an even wider range of must-have products at market-beating prices. So, check your electronic program guide for the latest show schedule and tune in daily to grab the offers while they're still available. There's more to see with Shop on TV. Shop on TV broadcasts across the nation every day from midnight to 3 a.m. on ITV1 and STV and midnight to 6 p.m. on Freeview Channel 89. Away from your television, we've got you covered. The live broadcasts are also streamed on our website at shopontv.co.uk and on our YouTube channel at ShopOnTV Live, where you can catch up on anything you've missed. So, why not make it your daily ritual to tune in and check out the latest and greatest on offer? Outstanding quality, incredible value and superb savings with Shop on TV. At Shop on TV, our goal is to provide you with the best shopping experience possible. Our team of shopping experts is dedicated to sourcing the latest, greatest and most desirable products at the lowest prices available, delivering them to you quickly and conveniently and ensuring your complete satisfaction. We're passionate about maintaining the highest standards of quality and service every step of the way from design to dispatch. You'll find us on ITV1 and STV from midnight to 3 a.m, Freeview Channel 89 from midnight to 6 p.m, and on YouTube at ShopOnTV Live. Our daily broadcasts are your TV window into the global marketplace, presenting you with a collection of carefully curated must-have items, demonstrated by our on-air team with honesty, integrity and trust. Plus, there's even more in our online store at shopontv.co.uk. So when it's time to shop, shop on TV. There are 3 convenient ways to place your order with Shop on TV. Just scan the QR code with your smartphone's camera app to view the current on-screen item. Or go directly to our website, shopontv.co.uk, where you'll find all the products in today's show. Simply add the items you want to buy to your online shopping basket and check out. Prefer ordering by phone? Give our UK-based customer service centre a call on 03333 241 241. Friendly representatives are available to assist you 24 hours a day. Straightforward shopping with Shop on TV. After you've ordered from Shop on TV, we aim to deliver your purchases as quickly as possible. Postage and packing charges cover standard UK delivery, which is normally 3 to 5 working days, though depending on the carrier, you could receive your products sooner. Certain items may be offered with expedited delivery for a nominal extra charge. We'll give you a delivery estimate every time you place an order. Not going to be home or prefer to have your packages arrive at a different address? No problem. Just enter the destination information when you check out. Once you pay, it's on the way from ShopOnTV.
You're watching Shop on... Are they... hi. It's a bit dark. I couldn't quite see the cameras. And... hello! Hey! All right. This is Shop on TV. Hang on a minute. Sorry. Let me fix this. We need a little professional lighting. Actually, we need quite a lot of professional lighting. There we go. Ah, that's lovely. Super duper. Ah, that set the mood. Now, I'm a sucker for candlelight. I have to say, I am an incurable romantic. I genuinely am. I have these wonderful romantic thoughts that emanate or saturate my mind. I am a sucker for a rom-com, honestly. I'm also just a girl standing in front of a boy asking him to love her. I mean, Notting Hill, greatest love story ever told. Love Actually, I watch every Christmas, and I bawl my eyes out from beginning to end. Now, Gemma loves How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. I think that's become her modus operandi, actually. The reason I say this is because, for me, I'm thinking candlelight. I'm thinking a wonderful, intimate, romantic dinner. And that's what these remind me of. Not that they're candles, but they're lights. And there's just something. They have an ambiance. They have a subtlety. They have a romance to them, depending on how you use them. They have an air of fun because of the wonderful, vibrant, bright colours, the pink, the yellow, the green and the blue. And what I absolutely love about these is they are virtually indestructible. They are shatterproof. They are actually, they are completely weatherproof. So you can have them in the garden, in your trees, if you want to, in your shrubs, around your pond, or your water feature, or your bird bath, or it may be around the decking. Oh, that would be nice, wouldn't it? And you can leave them there all year round. You don't ever have to bring them back in if you don't want to. They're totally waterproof. There are batteries that go in the compartment, 3 AAA batteries that you provide. They are very powerful LED lights, so they never get hot. It's not glass, it won't shatter, as I said. And so you could put them on a cord betwixt 2 trees, maybe in your garden, for the barbecues or the parties that undoubtedly you're about to have. When I see these, I think of Wolf of Wall Street. This would be great for a pool party, wouldn't it? Any kind of party. Maybe you have some friends round and you will throw your keys in a bowl, and you don't have to do that, obviously. It's just, I don't know what you keep your car keys where you want to keep them. I'm just saying a bowl is convenient, right? So, and this will definitely set the tone, I think, for the night. In the bedroom, on the corner of your headboard or something, if you've got somewhere you can attach these lights to, because you can tie them to anything you like, because they have a meter of this wonderful cord, but they also are pre-knotted with a loop. You can undo that if you so desire, but they're there to hang immediately if you wish also. And you just tug to turn on and tug to turn off, just like that. If you tug it, it turns on. If you then tug it again, it turns off. You see? And I mean, don't tug too hard because you don't want to break the cord. Just a light tug. And the other great thing is, honestly, I know I say this every time, it tickles me. I feel like I'm milking an electric cow. And can I just say, these are utterly fantastic. Sorry, I've really been milking that joke, haven't I? Dare say that again. I'm over there, sorry. They are really... I don't know why I keep looking at random cameras tonight. Oh, dear. I don't know why I do half the things I do, to be honest. But honestly, kids' bedroom. Maybe you have youngsters who get a little bit scared of the dark. No problem. 120 hours on 3 standard AAA batteries. 120 hours, maybe longer if you use those high power, sort of long-lasting batteries. In the closet, if you're going into the closet, then it could happen. Then you need some light. Maybe you've been in the closet, you've used the light, you've been illuminated, now you're coming out of the closet, in which case you just turn it off, like that, you see. Maybe you've had a bright idea, in which case you could just turn on a light bulb. But no, but seriously, when was the last time, for example, I remember when I was a kid, and as a Cub Scout, and then as a full-blown, fully-fledged Scout, I used to go camping a lot. And in those days, we had gas lamps. Do you remember those? Do you remember gas lamps? Which were very dangerous and often used to fall over and set things on fire. I know we have torches and whatnot, but torches, a torch or most battery operated lights, I don't think would last anywhere near as long. 120 hours is nearly 6 days of continuous use. So take them in your tent and hang them up outside your tent. Your caravan, if you're having a little gathering outside your caravan one night when you're on holiday, you can pop them in your bag as well. They're not going to break or shatter. You can take them on holiday with you. You have illumination wherever you need it. A reading light, a night light, as I said, a light to guide you to the toilet in an otherwise darkened hallway. Anywhere you need a little glow, these will go. Oh, there we are. Oh, that's nice. Let's write that one down. When you need a glow. What did I say? I forgot. I forgot what I said. I forgot it. Anyway, you get the idea. They're really absolutely fabulous, these. $17.99, 759476. I'm developing the memory of a goldfish. Wherever you want to, wherever you go, these will glow. That's what I said. Honestly, the memory of a goldfish. Honestly, I've got the memory of a goldfish. Sorry, it just reminds me of Britain's Got Talent. Wasn't she fantastic, by the way? The winner of Britain's Got Talent, Sydney. I forget her last name, but extraordinary voice. She was a singer, and a voice the likes of which anyone has ever heard before. And so she won it by I think a landslide. There were some really good acts this year on Britain's Got Talent. And she will be singing in front of the Royals at the Royal Variety Performance, which I frequently go to, actually, because I'm associated with the Royal Variety charity. So I actually get discount tickets. So I might very well go next year. Or where are we? 2020, maybe even this year. Gemma said rub it in. Well, you can go too. I'll get you a ticket as well if you want one. You can all go if you like. We'll take a night off. We'll stop broadcasting. We'll all be at the Royal Variety charity. I raised last year. I belong to an organisation that is part of the charitable arm of the Royal Variety charity, and we raised about 30,000 quid, I think it was, last year for the charity, which is great. So anyway, I don't know why I digressed, and these would even look good on the stage of the Royal Variety Performance stage at the Albert Hall, is where it was before. But now, sadly, we must turn off our mood lighting and return to our lovely studio lighting. And also remind you, we are now literally moments away from being limited stock. Look, it's gone 2 o'clock. People are starting to go to bed. They might not sell out tonight. It will probably later in the day, though. We have so few units of this left that typically if people haven't bought it before they've gone to bed, they do generally wake up, and there are lots still left there. Literally hundreds in baskets. So if you do want it and you are still watching live, I recommend you complete your purchase tonight. Check out your basket, because if you wait till later in the day, you might miss it. It's up to you if you want to take the risk. Such a maverick. Mike!
Yes?
Are you ready? Hi, Mike. We're on television.
Oh, sorry, I'm here.
And now literally,
I was just
11 people and a dog can see you.
Oh, that's good. That's nice. But let me just tell you, folks, as well. One thing I did forget to tell you is that all this does come apart, so that it's very easy to wash as well. So you can actually take this bit off as well. So if I just take this here and just
Mike, I've got a problem. My legs don't seem.
Opens up your compartment here, but at the back there's a little switch here, and if you pull that, you can actually take this part off as well. So you can actually wash this.
Yeah, I didn't know that bit. That's really cool.
Washable, okay. So if you take that, I'm just going to take this up under my arm.
Your back's gone, sorry.
Then you can take off the.
Show us where that was, because I didn't see that before.
You can take that off as well. So basically, let me just show you. This here, that bit there, is the actual actual motor, and that's where the battery goes at the side here. That's it. That's the bit.
So that
now,
green bit, like you said,
can't-
anything that's blue, that's green does something.
But you can't wash this, obviously.
No,
because
no,
that's
no,
what
no,
I-
no.
If you want to wash everything else, you can do. So here's where the filter goes. The filter goes on there like so.
See, I was
and all
struggling
we do
to
is
get
just
that
twist.
out of the tunnel, whereas you can actually
Yes,
take the
I
whole
know,
thing.
I did remember something, and you know, because I'm getting old, you see.
Well, I
and my
never
brain
knew that.
goes.
No, I know, so does mine.
What do you mean, you know?
No, I mean, because my brain's going. No, my brain's going too.
Your brain's going as well, is it?
Yeah.
I've got that the right way around, yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have. So that just clips onto there like so, and then we'll just clip that on there, like that. Hang on a minute. Oh,
Do you want me to do it for you?
that goes on there. Hang on a minute, Rob. Just stay there. Let me just. There it is.
You've got to lift the case. You've got to pull the clip out first.
You've got to pull the clip out first. Oh, you do it, Rob.
Okay, it's because. There we are. It's because you haven't got it over the. Okay, so no. Hold that. No, take the filter off. There you go. It's got to. It's got to go on. I don't know how you. I've never done this. Oh, I see. It's got a lip there.
A lip there.
Ah, right.
Oh,
Okay.
that's it. Just put it on
It's
the
a
lip
voyage of discovery, ladies and gentlemen. You put it on the lip there.
there. And then clip it on.
Lip up, fatty on the whatever it's called.
That's it. Just clip it on.
Yeah, and then you can.
So if you want to clean everything, you can do. The other thing
do
as
you
well.
want to put that back in? Whoop.
The other thing is as well is that if you remember the filter's washable, which is very important if you've got dog hairs and cat hairs, and also it's all stainless steel. It's a triple HEPA filter. This I don't know whether you actually I don't know whether there are other vacuums that have got a triple HEPA filter, Rob. I've never
heard of one. I've figured out how to do it now.
It is now. It's just you just
yeah.
put it on the back.
You can take the filter out.
Just I haven't got my contact lenses in.
No, I know.
Do you know I bought contact lenses and I'm finding that as long as I can't see as well, but the lenses.
Because you have to put them in
they're
first.
hurting my eyes.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. So
I've got reading glasses. I did
and
go
I
to.
don't like glasses because they, you know what I mean. They slip
I
down.
went to all the trouble of having some designer
Where are you,
glasses. If you can't see me, then
Hello, Rob.
then you really have got problems. Yeah.
Okay,
Right,
so that's how you put
where
it
are we
together.
time-wise?
Let me just show you the suction for the people who have just joined us.
40.
Let me just get to the back
Woo.
here, Rob. Stay there. Don't go anywhere. I've got the.
You know
I've got
how
the
on
machine
shopping telly they say don't ever talk over each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, that rule doesn't
sorry.
seem to apply here.
It never replied. Sorry.
What?
Was I talking over you? Sorry.
No. I think we've been talking over each other all night.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm saying
Yeah,
nothing.
pretty
right.
much,
It's too much. Right, let me show you the suction on this vacuum, folks.
He's gone deaf. I've gone
I've not
stupid.
got one bowling ball here. I've got two bowling balls. Two bowling balls.
A pair of balls. Big, heavy, pendulous bowling balls.
You've got just so you know here, you've got two buttons there. That gives you the suction.
That is quite impressive.
I've actually sellotaped these two balls together so you can see. They are £10 bowling balls. £10 bowling balls, Rob. Watch this now.
Mike, what inspired you to do that? I'm just curious.
I'll tell you what inspired me to do it. Because I thought it'd just be a great idea. I just woke up one night.
I wish this were a regular late night show.
No, the reason why.
Because I've got a zinger of a joke for that.
No, I was going to tell you the reason why I did it is because I've done it before with one vacuum years and years ago. I first demonstrated a vacuum probably about 35 years ago, and it was about a £400 vacuum. And one of the ways we demonstrated it was with a bowling ball.
Sure.
And that's where I got the idea from years and years ago.
Yeah, I remember.
But I just thought when I got this vacuum, I thought it just feels so powerful. I wonder if it will do it.
Yeah.
And that's why I tried it, and I've never done that before with two bowling
With two?
balls. That's it. And this is a battery operated vacuum.
I know.
I mean, it really is.
What's the run time again?
This is 40 minutes run time.
How long to charge?
It takes about up to about an hour to charge.
But the thing is that once you've used it and you keep putting it away, you can keep it plugged
That's
in.
right.
And
You keep
it
it
will
plugged
always
in, so
be
it's
ready
always
to go.
available. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that. Yeah,
It's primed.
if you want to. But it's great if you've got a caravan or a motorhome. It's great if you've got pet hair, obviously, or dogs and cats, because that's what it's all about. It is a pet vac. But even though it's a pet vac, just pass me the base bit there.
I don't know if I can't bend down. I have
I'll
a
get
hernia.
it.
Sorry, but I apologise. I can't.
I'll get it. Just stay there, Rob.
Yeah.
Stay there. I'll get it. I'll just walk in front of you. I'll come back again.
I was supposed to have the operation, and then literally the week it was scheduled, we went into lockdown. You just kicked your thing over, by the way.
What?
So, your tray.
Oh, have I?
Yeah.
I've got a vacuum to clean it up.
Thank goodness.
As a reach vacuum, it's fantastic, folks. And remember, if you want to, there's a button there, look, and that's what allows you to change the angle of
the knobbly bit, the raised bit is
and
what
you can see here,
the
look,
button
it's
you
very,
push.
very simple to do. The good thing about this is, as well, is that if you need to get underneath anything, you can get underneath anything. It's also great as a reach vacuum as well, so you can. It's good if you want to get round corners. Remember, the head is also motorised as well. There's no brushes on this, and that's why they call it a pet vac. Now, if you can see here, I've got some string there, just so you can see.
Are you just stringing us along?
I'm just stringing you along, yes. Watch
wow,
this.
that was terrible.
Now watch this, folks. Watch this. Now, normally, if you had any other vacuum, what you'd end up with is you'd end up with a brush. Look at that. Whoa. I missed that one. I wasn't even watching it. Look at that. Whoa. Look at this. Look at this, folks. If you've got dogs or cats, that's a must, isn't it? That is a must.
That is. They're gonna try and catch it.
It
you
is
could
an absolute
You could
must.
play a really, really mean game of catch the string with your cat.
You could, absolutely. And
If
the
you were
thing I
feeling
like about this
sadistic.
as well is that it's so simple. It moves beautifully across the floor. It does move beautifully across the floor. Also, if you're on carpets as well, you can go from one floor to the other on carpets. It's brilliant. Oh, have I gone too fast? Oh, sorry, I went...
We're just going over there,
That's my fault. Ah, I've done it, Rob. I've done it.
What happened?
I've done it. Hey!
He's tangled it up.
Tangled it up, look. I want to show you how to
Lovely,
untangle
well
this.
done.
Let me show you how to untangle this
We've
now.
waited all evening and
I've
finally
waited
the
all
moment
evening.
has arrived.
It's took me 3 hours to tangle it up.
Well, it is an anti-tangle vac.
It is an
Mike.
anti-tangle vac, folks. But you know what? Somebody's going to go, oh, yeah, but I've got some string, look.
Oh, and it's still...
Actually, it's not tangled
It's not...
up.
Well, it's a little bit tangled.
It's
but
a little
show us.
bit tangled.
It's a little bit tangled.
I can't believe it.
It hasn't gone round the roller.
I can't even tangle it up when I want to try and tangle it up. That's how good this vacuum is. Right, OK, look. Oh, sorry, I'm shouting again.
It was because when you bend down, your mic's right there and you're shouting.
But look at this, folks.
We can't afford the equipment that you see that makes it
Take this off like so.
not
Take
be
that
bad.
off like that. Oh, sorry.
Now we're getting plosives.
Look at that. And
This is the world's
Look
first
at that.
shopping show
Isn't
where
it?
you can't really
Look
talk
at this, amazing.
or move.
This is, do you know something? This vacuum
Yeah.
is, you won't have as much fun vacuuming as you've ever had with this vacuum. Does that make sense?
It didn't lodge in my brain. It kind of went in one ear and out the other. I've not a clue.
I think it was a bit rubbish, really.
No, it sounded like it could have been really good, and maybe if it was, everyone was just,
Well, yeah.
it kind of made me glaze over a
There'll
bit.
be people out there who's the same age as me who won't understand what I'm doing.
I know. In the future, I am the same age.
You will be in the future.
No, it's not about age as well. Well, actually, I mean, look, if you are getting up there in years, or if you've got parents or relatives rather, or friends who are elderly, this I think will be fantastic for the elderly.
Oh, can I show you the stairs, Rob? I'm going to show you this. Go on, carry on.
Show us where are the
go on,
stairs.
just keep
Okay,
talking,
yeah.
keep talking.
It is lightweight. It's something that you could operate easily from a wheelchair. It's got a nice big ergonomic grip on it. It's 2 or 3 kilos, just the head part.
Yeah.
Are we walking this way?
Yeah, you can do.
TV walking?
Yeah, TV walking. Go over there.
Oh, we can go.
I want to show you the stairs. I want to show you the stairs because
I've
that's
seen them
important,
before.
because you know something with the stairs. I'm going to put some dirt on the stairs. Look,
Dirty up
you can
the
see here.
stairs.
Now the great thing about a stair vacuum, this vacuum for stairs, is it's nice and light. But you don't want a vacuum that is heavy.
And no cables that you've got to
No
trail up and
cables
down.
as well, yeah, it is beautiful. You can use it with or without the head. You can use the large head, but I always think with the motorised head, the small head. This is the upholstery head. Watch this for the stairs. It is brilliant.
Oh, there was a bolt there.
Oh, there was a bolt there. I've just picked up a bolt.
Or a nut, sorry, not a nut. Yeah.
Well, yeah, nuts. No,
The other end of a bolt.
I think I'm a nut.
Yeah, it's in there.
It's in there, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. So it's really easy. Look at that one pass. It's absolutely superb for doing. And this is the motorised brush, folks. Remember what we were saying before about this head. No matter what angle you
glide
do it at,
plate
it stays the glide slope. It will stay in the same position, so it always stays horizontal to the carpet. So it doesn't matter what angle you're doing it at, it always stays horizontal.
A confined space, then you might not be able, if that plate wasn't there, you might not be able to make a good contact with the surface to get enough suction.
That's right.
But with this, because it's manoeuvrable, it means that you've always got the maximum suction in contact with the area that you want to clean.
Can you see that cotton? Oh,
no, I can't.
You can't see the cotton.
No, we can. We can.
Now, this has got brushes on it, so I think this is definitely going to... I'll just...
Hey!
Now, you see that cotton?
Yeah.
Now, you can't see the cotton now, but I will be amazed.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to look at this. I will be absolutely amazed
if it hasn't
that
tangled.
cotton
Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, it has.
It has. It has. It only
That's
has.
just to show you, because look, see there, folks. That's what happens if you've got a brush, if you've got a vacuum that's got brushes, then obviously that's what happens.
Now, what are we going to do about that?
What we do about this, then, folks?
Have we got a penny or a 5? Oh, you got a 5p.
I've got a 5p.
Over there. Over there.
Stay there.
I'll just be a placeholder.
Don't go anywhere. I'll just
hold the line,
hold
please.
the line, call. Oh, look at this, Rob. There you go. So you take that out like so. That comes out there, and then you just take out your brush like so. The brush comes out. Let me just pop that down, and then you can just untangle it like so. But that's with the brushes. That's not the anti-tangle head. This is the brush head, and that's how easy it is to do. I mean, obviously, that's the brush head, folks, and that's normally what happens with most vacuums.
But that's it's for a different purpose. I mean, that's really for your upholstery and things like that.
Absolutely. Yes.
I mean, or for your pet hair. Actually, the brush would be great for the pet hair.
It would, yeah, for pet hair as well. Yeah, it will suck it up. So basically, to put it back in, it just slides in like so. Remember, folks. It is really easy to do. Pop that
Line
in
it up.
there. And then, oops, hang on a minute. I've just let the brushes come out there. Let me just pop the brush back in. The other thing as well, what I was going to say about this, is that you can actually take these brushes out and wash them as well, believe it or not.
Amazing.
Not that you'd want to, but if you want to, you can do.
So you're just going to line up the hole with the spigot.
Line up the hole, and I haven't got my contact lenses on, so
do you
I can't
need a
see.
little guiding, or are you good?
I can't see, Rob. Hang on a minute. You're going to stay with me now.
We're going to watch you struggle.
I know you're going to watch me struggle now. Oh, bloody heck.
It's normally very easy. There you go.
Hey,
you're in. You're in.
Yeah. I mean...
Oh,
no.
Some unknown part of his anatomy started the machine up.
Do you know what I said?
Yeah, don't hold
I
it
held
between your legs.
I held it that way, and my knee went on there, and I pressed the button. Oh dear. I don't know.
I apologise that they couldn't find any professionals for this evening's broadcast. So you just
I've
stuck
never
with
had
us.
so much fun.
I love it. Honestly, this is what it should have been.
Listen, they're taking me back. As soon as I'm finished here, they're taking me back to the blooming institute.
I think we're in the same van. Yeah.
It's a good job. It's late at night.
I know. I'm going to go sit down in a minute.
And
actually,
the sales going well.
Yeah, people are loving it. In fact, actually, it is. I believe. Am I hearing right? It is now limited stock. That means that we have less than 10% of our stock available. Ta-da! So please get it while you can. It is 460569, the Tower VL80 Pets. You don't have to have a pet, but if you have a pet, this has got all of the stuff that you need that's going to help you with cleaning up the pet hair. It's a 3-in-1 vacuum cleaner with a flexi pole. It's a HEPA filter and it's anti-tangle as well. It's 31 times 3 on your PayPal Pay in 3, $89.99 if you pay for it all in one go, and $6.95 P&P. That's all included if you use PayPal. Just make sure that you select PayPal at checkout as your method of payment, and it will automatically take you through the process of authorising that, and you'll be good to go. Remember, you've got 3-stage filtration, 2 HEPA filters, which can be very simply washed just with some warm soapy water and just left to air dry. You have the whole system. You get 2 attachments. So you have the crevice tool, and you also have the dusting brush tool, which actually has a retractable brush on it itself, which I can show you that. So that's this here. Mike's just going to get set for some other demo. I'll take you on a quick little tour, shall I? So here is the sort of dusting tool. This would be perfect for the car, for the dashboard, for the carpets and so on and so forth. And as I've always said, with this vacuum, anything that has a green button on it, and the raised part is what does it, is the function. So you can actually completely retract that, you see, like so. Simple. You also get a crevice tool, or crevice tool. That's your standard crevice tool there, but you also then get the docking station. So if you do want to, and there are the screw holes in the side, if you want to dock the whole thing you can, and you can even dock your tools on it as well, like so. The great thing is there is in the side a place to put your AC adapter, which does come included, you get it included, and that will then make these contacts part of the charging system. You know, they don't worry about getting electrocuted, it's very, very low current. And you just literally put the vacuum in there, or you can charge the battery separately. Can I show you that? Just put I'll just give you a little run through everything here while, excuse me, while Mike is busy getting ready. The battery is on the back. Again, anything that does something, or anything that's green rather, does something, okay? So you push and you can remove the battery like that. Now that means if you haven't got room in the cupboard, or if you haven't got power in the cupboard where you're storing the vacuum, you don't have to have the vacuum sitting out on your kitchen counter or what have you, looking unwieldy or getting in the way of your dinner preparation. You can just take the battery off, and there is a hole for the AC adapter on the side there. Or you can, as I say, have it plugged in if you wish, and plug and charge it in situ, or if you also then want to, you can actually have it in the dock like so, and that's included. So that all that stuff is included. Then of course you've got your big nozzle here. Now it does come with a tube, if you like. Is there a pole? That's the word I was looking for, which is made shaft at a pinch. That is, it is made out of a strong aluminium, or aluminum if you're American. But again, it's got a special feature. It's not just any old pole. It has the ability to bend, so it would be the other way around. You can get under, it will literally go completely flat to the floor, so you can get right under beds, tables, stools, chairs, sofas, you name it. And then when you're done, you just give it a little flick and it goes back to being erect and strong for your regular cleaning. Then there's more. Why, people get so silly over that word. There's a word in Wuthering Heights which was used extensively, which if I said it now, I'd probably get in trouble with Ofcom. But it's a word that means to sort of suddenly make an outburst. That's all I'm going to say. Yes, that's exactly the word. Yeah, that's what that word meant back in the day. Words have different meanings now. Anyway, what I wanted to say, here's the pistol grip. We haven't talked about the pistol grip yet. Look how big and grippy it is. It's even got a little fin, so that it means that the weight rests on your middle finger, essentially. So it gives you really great balance of weight through the wrist, which is wonderful. Then the tank itself, well, let's do the filters. At the top is one of your filters. Now this is the exhaust filter. It's HEPA, high efficiency particulate air, that is going to trap up to 99.95% of dirt particles from 3 microns from getting back into the atmosphere. So not just dust, but spores, viruses, germs, and all kinds of things like that if they are bigger than 3 microns. And that means that that's the whole point of a vacuum. When you suck up the dirt, you don't want little bits of it going back out into the air. That's what the HEPA filter will prevent. But then also you want the dust to be filtered as it comes into the chamber, and this does. And as I discovered earlier, there is actually another way of removing that tank, so I'll take that out like that. So that is your dispenser tank. You normally would just empty it like that while it's on the machine, but if you do need to give it a good thorough clean, you can take the whole assembly off completely. And then you are left with the other filter, which is here, okay, and that is 2-stage. It has this stainless steel mesh, that's number 1, so that's going to stop the big bits of dirt. And then you also have a second HEPA filter, if I can get hold of it, in the top as well. And again, that also, you can tap it out to start with, and then when it gets really dirty, again, wash it with warm soapy water. Just air dry it. Do not put it on a radiator. Don't do anything to actively dry it. Just let it dry naturally. Okay? So you can, if you want to, just put that straight back into the tank like that. Oh no, actually you have to have the other bit on first, don't you? Sorry, there we go. So that goes into here, and it literally just, you'll note there are little locator lugs, and once you've found them, there we are, you just turn and it's now locked in. And then to get the assembly back on, all you have to do is make sure that you line up. There is a little lug on the front like that, and then you click back and that's now in place, you see? That's all of that. And then the head, I can't reach the head, Andrea says, Andrea says my hair looks different today, that I normally slick it backwards. I do. This is kind of cash Rob today. I thought because we were doing vacuuming and stuff, rather than looking all formal and hairspraying it and brushing it, that I would, just kind of let it flop, do its own thing. But it's, maybe I'll just keep it like this. Apparently people like it. Thank you very much. Charlie, would you mind passing me the head? Don't worry, you can come in. Everyone knows Charlie by now. They're very close to this selling out. Here is the head, very quickly. It is a manoeuvrable head. It is a powered head. This is actually a motor on the back here. So there is electricity that is passed from the battery down through the tube, through this little connector, and into the power, into the head. But it is not a brush, it is a roller with like it has bristles. It's like they're like plush bristles, but then the green lines, they are a slightly tougher or stiffer type of bristle. So it can still, you can use it to abrade a little more, not to scratch, but to abrade sufficiently to pick up dirt that's a little bit more ground in. Big lip, nice big fat lip, and that means that even big old chunks of stuff, I mean that's a good centimetre before it even gets to the floor. So big clumps, excuse me, of, it could be anything. I mean I've done peanuts, crackers, we did pebbles earlier, or stones. It really doesn't matter. Coins we've done. And remember that this actually, I won't take the whole thing out now, it is removable. It's removable apparently. It's removable, you just literally pull this little lever down, that section pops out, and then you can take the whole thing out, clean it, wash it if you want to, put it back in and reassemble it. Lights, LED lights on the front, and in the back you can just see there is actually a comb system that goes all the way across, which is constantly combing the brush as it moves. So if anything does get wrapped around the brush, the little comb removes it, it untangles it, it actively detangles the brush. Great manoeuvrable head, great powerful big large wheels that are, they're a softer plastic that's not going to scratch any of your surfaces. You can go from carpet to hard floor, any hard floor, tile, wood, laminate, you name it, lino, doesn't matter. You can do your decks outside, your patios. It's really just as good inside as it is outside. Maybe you need a spare vacuum for your shed, for your little workshop if you've got one. Maybe you have a motorhome or a second home, a holiday home. Maybe if you run an Airbnb and you want something that's quick, easy and lightweight to use to go around cleaning all of the rooms. Maybe you have a holiday home abroad. There's no reason whatsoever, because it's got an adapter, you could actually take it abroad, and as long as you adapt the plug, to whatever is the plug shape in the country of origin. I mean, really, it is incredibly flexible in more ways than one. 3-in-1 performance, motorised anti-tangle floor head, 29.6 volt battery, detachable it's detachable and handheld, I should say. Detachable pole that makes it handheld. The flexi pole in the middle to get down really low, and then the lightweight and portable. Mike, do you mind? My back has gone. Do you mind if I stay here while you? Are you all right? How long have we got left on show?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh Lord, I'll come over in a minute. Just give me a sec because my back's gone.
I'm just going to clean up all this now.
Yeah.
I'm going to clean up everything here. What I've got here, I've got all 3 floors here, which are nice and dirty. And what I thought we might do, folks, is I might do the whole thing. So just to show you how it all works, okay? So I'm going to start on the wooden floor here. Okay, we'll go over to the wooden floor. Now I've got some fluff on there, I've got some oats on there. We've also got some some cotton as well. So I'm just going to switch on, and we're going to do all the 3 floors so you can see everything that we're going to do. Watch the red. Look at that. Did you see that? Watch this. See the red? Look at that. Now, you can get right into the corners with this. Goes right up to the edges. Even the big dust bunnies. Look at that. The reason why you can pick up dust bunnies is quite simply because it's got that high lip. Normally, vacuums don't have that high lip. And that's the reason why this vacuum is so different. Look, goes right up to the edges. Look at that. So I'm cleaning this nice wooden floor here. I'm not going to throw this on the floor. I'm going to keep going. So there's my wooden floor done. And remember, you've got soft wheels on this, folks, so it's not going to scratch your floor. Look at that. It will not scratch your floor. Now I'm going into the onto the black tile floor. Again, it's beautiful. Look at this, nice and easy. You can go right up to the edges, look, beautiful. I've got to tell you folks, it's the easiest vacuum to use. You'll love it, you'll absolutely love it. And if you've got dogs or cats, it's perfect. See there, we've got some cotton there. Look at this, watch, look at that, gone. Absolutely beautiful, goes right up to the edges. Look at this. Now, if you want to, what you can also do, I'm going to take the head off now. I'm just going to switch this off, and I'm going to take the head off so that if you want to use this as a reach vacuum, you can use this as a reach vacuum as well. So if you want to pick up if you've got bits to pick up, you want to get right into the corners, you can get right into the corners as well. Remember, it's very easy to empty this, folks. Let me just take this out just to show you how easy it is to empty. I've got a nice bowl here so I can show you. You press the button like so, and that just drops everything out. And you can see there all the string, everything there that's come out, back on again, and off you go. This vacuum, you can actually wash this as well. If you want to wash this, you can wash this. All the bits wash, just don't wash the bit that's.
I'm back. We got a winch, and they managed to get me out of the chair. So
why? What's wrong? Are you? Oh. You should need to get a winch to get me out of the blooming.
No, just it's. I tell you what it is. I'll be honest. It's because I've got a big belly, and so I gain all my weight on my belly, and so I'm constantly having to hold it up with my back. So if I'm standing up for long periods of time, my back goes.
I know the feeling.
That's why I'm trying to lose weight again, because I've had enough of it. Okay. I've reached that point where vanity has said no more.
And you've told me how to do it.
Yeah, it's working.
And I'm going to do it.
I've done it so many times. People have seen me lose weight and gain it back so many times. But I've got to do it. It's kind of the last hurrah, really, because otherwise I'm in serious danger of not, being around for much longer. And the great thing is, this lightweight vacuum means that if you are a larger fella like me, or a larger lady, makes light work of it.
Absolutely. And I've got to say as well, folks, even on carpets, like we're on carpets here, when you're on a carpet, with a lot of vacuums, you think that they're very, very hard because you can't push them. Sometimes it literally won't push. I'm going to show you.
But it almost wheels itself, doesn't it?
Do you know something, Rob? It is just so easy to use, which you know anyway, don't you? Because
I do, because I've used it.
You've actually used it. Now, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go onto the shag. Well, this is not a shag pile. So
not just now, thanks.
I've got a shag pile there.
Oh, well, this is a
thicker carpet.
Yes,
Look at this
yes.
one. This is a thicker carpet, folks. Look at this. It's absolutely superb on any type of carpet, whatever carpet you want to use it on, whether you've got dogs or cats. And there was somebody the other day, earlier on who had
six cats and 4 dogs.
6 cats and 4 dogs.
That is a lot of responsibility, isn't it?
6 cats and 4 dogs. Look at this. You can even put lines on your carpet.
Cats I kind of get, because what is it they say? Dogs have owners, cats have staff.
Well,
so I never understood why people entrap cats for personal gratification, because they never. I mean, it's not like they listen to you, but then you go the other way. And I mean, having lived in Los Angeles for over a decade, where men and women will carry little toy dogs around in their handbags or their purses or carry bags and such, and they talk to them like they're humans. It's extraordinary. I think sometimes people are nicer to their pets than they are to other people. And the fortunes they spend, the fortunes. I suppose Gemma actually has a dog, Rupert.
Rupert?
Yeah.
Oh, Rupert, yeah, Rupert.
Yeah.
Nice.
And she treats him very well. She honestly, what a business. She spends more on him in a month than she does on herself. It's amazing, really.
Some people.
I love animals. I've just never been a pet person, really, particularly.
I've got next door's cat comes round to my house. Do you know cats have 2? They always have 2 houses.
Do they? Oh,
so
yeah.
I've got
yeah,
next door's cat comes round to my house for feeding, and I've been feeding it for months. And I thought to myself, I'll just check up. So I've got one of those Ring doorbells.
Oh yeah.
So I put a Ring doorbell out, and just to see what time it comes at night, because I've been feeding, and it's not the cat, it's the fox.
Oh.
So
what time is it, Mr. Fox?
I've got a fox. It comes every night.
Do you know? I've never seen this in my life. Now, when I get the bus home, you see in London, you see foxes everywhere.
I see them a lot. But the urban
Never
foxes
used
are
to be
different.
like
the
that.
country. I live more. I'm out of town.
In the sticks, yeah.
So the country foxes won't come near you, but the urban foxes.
I know.
Last time I was working here, I was going. I pulled up at the traffic lights. There's a fox walks across the road. It stops and looks at me. It carries on. You know?
I don't remember that as a child. I think it's probably because of. They always used to cull foxes, didn't they? But I think because of animal rights and such, that's probably stopped. And so now they've come into cities because there's lots of food, and they're I mean, I see at least 5 or 10 foxes every night on the way home. It's bizarre. Yeah. Have you? I think you've cleaned up, mate.
I am. Yeah, I'm just.
I'll be honest.
Wait.
We've got 17 minutes left.
Right, what I'm going to do.
I've got an idea. Let's do more than one product on a show, shall we?
I'm going to get me. I
mean, it's like talk about flogging a dead horse. Well, no, actually, it's flogging a live horse. I mean, it is really good. And actually, maybe you've just tuned in, and you haven't been with us for the last 2 hours and 30-something minutes. It's nearly sold out. If you want it,
the reason
you've
why
got to pay for it. I'm so sorry to be so rude and to even suggest for a moment you have to part with your hard-earned cash. But unfortunately, such is the way of modern transactions. Mike, now, come on.
No, I'm just getting right. Do you know why I'm doing this? Because when we finish...
what are those, Charlie, what are those reports called that we signed? We need a risk assessment just for Mike.
You need a what?
He is the risk assessment that's being assessed.
Get that?
I mean, they've come up a treat, haven't they?
It is, absolutely. It's, do you know, I'm clear.
Yeah,
I'm clearing up so we
now,
can go.
Yeah.
Because look, I've got to get right in the corner. Look, right into the corners, folks. Right into the corners.
You could use the pole so you don't have to bend over.
Well, you don't. I know.
It is a reach vac as well.
Oh, sorry. It is a reach vacuum.
It's a reach vacuum.
So you can take that off. Look, I'll show you.
I'm just trying to save your
You take that
poor
off
back.
there like that. You put that on there like so. And if you want to put your crevice tool on, you can put your crevice tool on so you don't have to bend down.
I know. And then the colour can come back to your face.
Yeah. Look at that. So you get right into the corners, look. I'm just making sure, because I'm not going to dirty this carpet up anymore.
No, after this we shall go and sit down, and even if I hear it's just talking about your life story.
What?
We shall call it a night on this amazing product.
Then watch this, folks. If I take off this end. Now remember, this vacuum, you've got your tools with it as well. And what you said, Robbie, which is very important, you've got the brush head as well. Which
yes.
You said about 40.
Well, they're usually about 40, 50 quid, those brushes, with other brands.
It comes with it. You can't believe it.
Yeah, I know.
It comes with it. And remember, you've also got the elbow as well, so if you need to get down below, underneath furniture, let me show you. I'm just going to go underneath this chair.
Okay,
here.
It's going back the other way. I'm going to
go
stand
the other
here.
Way. Is this all right? Can I go the other way?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
So when you get to the chair like so, and it won't go under, what do you do? You just press the button there like so, if I can find it.
The knobbly bit.
There it is. And it goes down, and then you go right the way under. Look at that. And I've got to say, folks, if you are, you've got any disabilities and you need to, some people need to do it in a wheelchair.
In a wheelchair, yeah, it's brilliant.
It's perfect for that as well. Look at that. You've got the swivel head, bowl heads as well, and also it goes on any carpet.
Yeah.
I'm going to get rid of this carpet here because...
Yeah, if you could do the whole studio, Mike, that'd be awesome.
Well, you know what? If I don't do the whole studio now, we'll have to do it when we finish.
Yeah. But then, we actually do use one of these to vacuum the studio afterwards. We've got some little pebbles down on the studio floor.
Have we?
And they'll all be sucked up in no time with
I'm just cleaning everything. Now, also remember, folks, even on the shag pile carpets like this, it's perfect on these carpets. You know, sometimes when you get these vacuums and they're very difficult on thick pile carpets, this one doesn't only rely on suction because you've got that roller, and I say roller because it's not a brush, and that's what this is what makes it totally different. It's not a brush.
This is the roller of vacuum.
That's right. So I'm going to just turn it over. I'm going to tip this over like so you can see the roller there. Now you see the roller going around. When I switch this off, watch, you'll just see it stop. There, you can see the roller. And this, look, we've been using this all night. There's a bit there. Look, I've got a bit.
No, it's just it doesn't. If it goes to get tangled, it gets removed by that comb.
It's easy, isn't it? But look at that. So
Any more? Any more for any more? Have you got some more stuff to clean, or should we?
Well, I can put some more down.
No. We're almost at the end of the show.
Don't put any more down.
Don't put any more down.
Don't put any more.
Oh! Wow!
I'm going.
All right, okay, all right, steady on.
I'm going to do all the studio floor here. Look, Rob.
Yeah, stay. I'll just stand here out of shot.
I can go there. Look, I'll just do the studio floor.
I am.
And
the
remember, it's very, very easy to empty as well. Let me show you. Let me show you the emptying on here as well, because it's.
I'm going to sit down because you're coming over in a minute.
Sorry.
I'm going to sit down because you're coming over in a minute.
Who's coming over?
You are.
Where? Coming over?
To
where?
sit down.
Oh, I'm going over to you.
Well, because you're done. You've finished.
Oh, have I?
The demos are complete.
Are they?
This house is clean.
Well, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we going to?
Has your battery run out?
No, the battery's not run out.
My battery's run out. Oh, Paul's asking me if my batteries are run out.
Oh, yeah.
Mike, apparently, Mike, have your batteries run out?
No, my battery's not run out. I'm still. It's a good job.
I feel that the sun has set on this evening's proceedings. That's why I'm just saying. I was going to, tell everybody that they really should start checking out if you haven't already. If you can do it before you go to bed, that would be great, because and look, it's not. And I always emphasise this. I don't get a commission on things that are sold. I honestly don't. I get paid a fixed fee for imparting information. Any enthusiasm is basically free of charge. The reason I say that is because when I'm sitting here, and this is the same with all the presenters at ShopOnTV, nobody is on a commission, none of the main presenters. So it's to qualify the fact that when we ask you to check out, it's not like we're trying to get you to do something that benefits us. It is purely to benefit you. And when I tell you, and again, we're on ITV, we're very strictly, what's the word I'm looking, monitored, that's the word I was after. And so if I'm telling you something is limited stock and close to selling out, it's because it is limited stock and it's close to selling out. And if you don't check out, pay, in other words, when you want it, then later on somebody, and it will happen, it does happen, that people go to bed. Maybe a lot of people who've already gone to bed and thinking, I'll check this out later, and they may very well come back and find that it's sold out. Do you like these lights?
I do.
I think they're blooming marvellous. So yeah, check out, please. Yeah. Where would you use yours?
Do you know what I was thinking? These would be great in a kid's bedroom.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Above the bed. So if the child has to get up in the night, all you got to do is just pull the...
That's very true, because otherwise, well, isn't that unless you have I suppose unless you have a bedside table, but you're always fumbling around trying to find the button, aren't you? Or you have to get out of bed and find the light switch.
They're great.
But yeah, it's just pull on, pull off.
Yeah, they're really good then. Love the pull on, pull off.
Yeah. And you get all four of them as well. They're on the You May Like section, just over there. Oh, well, we'll change the details. You can play, and actually you can't. There's an interesting game you can play with light bulbs that I'll tell you in a minute. But you can't do it with these because they're cool to the touch. Yeah. They are super bright LEDs, so they don't ever get hot. Remember, these are not glass. They are shatterproof. They take 3 AAA batteries that go in there, which you provide, and they will give you on 3 standard AAA batteries 120 hours of continuous light, and they are fully weatherproof. So you can put these outside in your garden, front garden, back garden. Well, maybe not in the front garden because someone will probably have them away. But you could put them in trees, you can put them in bushes, you can put them as they can be decorative and practical. No lights in. I love a little light in your bush. I think it's. Let me rephrase that.
Rephrase that, Rob.
No, listen. Again, I'm sorry to say it, but when I lived in, you know where I lived. There are lots of little fairy lights they put up on the palm trees all around town. So at night, they light. There's a lot of illumination. Not in Croydon, no. And it's lovely. I think it's absolutely. I love a bit of garden illumination. So honestly, and when I go to my Switswoo parties with the old red carpets and whatnot, they always have lights in their bushes. You can't find a bush in LA without a light in it. Honestly, I mean it. It's true. They are just superb, and they are fun. The kids can use them safely, but you could use them. Old people can use them. That's right. But they could be a safety light, an easy access light if somebody is disabled. A reading light. Because maybe they can't lean over and get to the nightstand or the night table.
I think they're brilliant. Yeah. It's a great item.
And you got all of them for that 18 quid.
That's a great item. Yeah. And I think you should get the vacuum and add the lights to your vacuum.
I think so too.
I think that's a great
Everyone
idea.
said that these look like udders.
Yes.
Should I say it again? It's like milking an electric cow. Shall I use the other jokes as well?
Yeah.
Maybe people have just tuned in and they're hearing the material for the first time.
They might be.
These are utterly fantastic.
Utterly fantastic. I
Yeah,
like that, yeah.
Sorry, I'm milking the jokes now.
You are milking the jokes. Oh, of course, I get that. Milking, utterly.
Utterly, yeah, you see. He's just...
And this, like, oh, yeah, I'm with you now.
The pennies are dropping, folks.
pennies are dropping.
Stand by. You'll hear the thud any second. If they spill out of his ears, we've got something to clean up with.
Absolutely, yeah. And meantime,
Where else could we use them? What else could we use them for?
Well, great for camping, aren't they? Great for if you're
I
having
love
man caves.
I love camping.
It's great. I'll tell you what these would be good for as well.
I'm often hired as the camp entertainer.
Yeah, I can believe that. Balconies as well, but
yes.
People with caravans and motorhomes, what they do is when you go to, I used to do a lot of shows, caravan and motorhome shows, and what people do is when they park the caravan and the motorhome, they have their own little area.
Yes.
And they make the area look
Mark
nice.
your territory.
Mark the territory.
On your awnings. By the way, Mike doesn't even represent these. I'm just asking your opinion. You know.
Nothing to do.
He's off the clock now. This is all for free.
They're nothing to do with me, but I like them. I think they're brilliant, yeah, and I think for the price you can't go wrong. I mean, it's, you know, where else are you going to buy these from? Nice and colourful, great for kids' parties, great for a man cave.
And also, they're not cheapo rubbish.
No, they're not.
I mean, look, the plastic, it's good quality plastic.
Absolutely, yeah.
Again, you could... they're very...
They're very durable. Really durable.
They're very durable. Oh, no. Oh, God almighty. Do you ever reach that point in your career where you think, yeah, I think enough's enough? Oh, dear. I've really had a good fun show tonight. Oh. No, I'm thinking you can get those translucent... Actually, Charlie knows you're a crafter. Would it be an acrylic paint? No, what would it be?
You'd need a glass paint.
A glass paint?
They're translucent.
Because they're translucent. Ah, so that's...
Opaque.
So Charlie is an expert crafter, and you may have even seen her on telly. So when I was saying acrylic paints, they're opaque, so not acrylic paints. She said get a glass paint because they are translucent. And are there? Can you get temporary ones, or are they all sort of permanent? Probably permanent.
Permanent, I think.
Yeah, so permanent generally. But look, hang on, not for $89.99. For what these are, 17. Gemma snuck the other graphics in without me knowing. So you could use a glass paint. I mean, buy several sets of these, and you could change the colour of the bulb. Is what I'm trying to say. But I think they do. No. I'm going to just do what Gemma tells me to do, because otherwise I'll be in trouble. So let's go back to the vac.
We're going to finish off with the vacuum.
I can't believe why these thousands of people aren't buying these. I think they're honestly one of the best products we've ever featured.
Yeah, I love
them. Anyway, yeah. We've
And
got 3 minutes for you to give a final ooh-ah on the vacuum.
Yeah. So if you're looking for a vacuum, folks, this is the Tower vacuum. It is great. It's a pet vacuum as well. It'll pick up hairs. It'll pick up cat hairs, dog hairs. Nice and easy to use. It's battery operated. You've got a 40-minute run time on this battery. You can charge the battery up either in situ on the machine. You can charge it on its own, or you can charge it on the docking station when you hang it up as well. That's the unit as it stands. You've also got a power brush as well, so this is great for your upholstery. So you've got a power brush, and this power brush is unique because you've got it's an adjustable slider here. So what that will do no matter which part of the, whichever surface you're on, you can do it at whatever angle. It'll always stay horizontal to the surface because of this slider here. Okay, if I take that one off, I can show you the power head on the large power head. And remember, this large power head is the anti-tangle power head, so you're not going to get anything tangling up in here. It's great on carpets, it's great on hard floors. It's got superb wheels on this as well. The wheels are absolutely brilliant. They're very soft. They're quality wheels, but they're soft as well, so it's not going to scratch your furniture. If I take that off, you've also got all your different tools here. Well, there's not many tools. You don't need many. You've got this one here, which is a crevice tool, and it's also got a brush on there. And as Rob said, everything green does a job. So you press the button, the green there, you've got a brush there, and then you've got your crevice tool. If I take that one off, you've also got this crevice tool as well, which is brilliant for getting down the side of or inside the corners of cars, things like that. And you've got the best bit of all, which I think, well, the whole vacuum's the best bit of all, but this one also comes with the angle as well. So
yes, the camel's knee, as I call it.
Hang on, I can't do it. I'm going to do this. There you go. There it is. There it is. The camel's knee there, the elbow, so you can get underneath furniture. Yeah. Remember, it's also a reach vacuum. It's a handheld vacuum. It's an upright vacuum. It's absolutely brilliant for pet hair, and it's great for your beds as well. You can do your mattresses. And Mike, it's a great name, a tower.
Tower, check out now. Thank you, Mike, as always. You know, it's time for our show to... we have to turn all those off. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again. I think we're off next Friday, but I'll see you next Saturday night. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful week. Bye.